shitting.
It do be. Doth be
This is the
shitty.
middle of the road. It's causing all the traffic.
Fucking asshole.
Are we gonna talk about
Yeah, we're good now. We are live.
I'm just saying, are we gonna talk about the divisional round since we missed it?
Yeah.
We could like generalize it.
I think that's probably the best place to start.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
I want to give a quick shout out to Ryan Baylog,
Yeah.
one of our loyal listeners.
Yeah.
Told me he's a loyal listener.
Good man.
I told him to send me any questions. He didn't send me any questions, but I asked him, would you rather have a Thot daughter or Nelk son?
Oh.
So I'm going to ask you guys the same question. Thot daughter or Nelk son?
Give me the Nelk son.
Give me the Nelk son.
No
It's
hesitation.
crazy because me and him both took the Thot daughter.
What's wrong with you?
All right, so we're back for another week of the JTM podcast.
Imagine your daughter getting plowed by another man.
And we're back for more football talk.
Indeed. Back to the picking up from the what's it called, divisional round. You know, just finished last week.
Jimmy Kimmel, we have no more news for him.
Yeah, he kind
And
of
the Aaron
fell off.
Rodgers beef.
It's not really funny anymore.
It's a sad day for us all.
Yeah.
It is a sad day. The first,
I mean, listen, Jimmy was never funny, but now,
but now
just-
the first joke in podcast history is no longer funny.
yeah, we need to give it a few weeks.
You know what's still funny
again.
though? Adam Thielen, that known piece of shit.
That is still funny.
All right, so into the divisional round. We're gonna start with the first game, Texans Ravens, where the Ravens just kind of
Yeah, you know.
did what they planned to do.
Yep. I think we should just skip all this, to be honest with you. I don't remember a single thing except the Ravens.
Packers-
Fuck them.
Packers 49ers, where the Packers sold.
Oh, they choked and Jordan Love. Yeah. Should have done
They
that
should
a
have
week
won
ago.
that game. Bucks Lions. That game happened,
It did. It did.
and the Chiefs Bills. That was a pretty good game.
It was.
Again, the
It was
Bills
a good game.
sold. The Bills kicker sold. Kicker lost both those teams their chance to
Oh,
play
dude.
the conference championship.
I remember making a note for the Packers. I was like, haha, now you fuckers know what it's like to be a Bears fan. You know?
Not really though.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, they still got a quarterback that's like the GOAT.
Listen,
they drafted another one. They're going to the playoffs. Almost beat the 1 seed.
It gave me momentary satisfaction, so fuck you.
Like it's
The Bears have never had a quarterback.
They haven't
will
had a
never
quarterback
know
ever.
What it's like to be.
We talk about the Bears quarterback situation every week, and it never improves. What are they waiting for?
Justin Fields.
He's getting traded to the Pats, dude.
he's a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Anything
Oh.
to get Marvin a Cardinals jersey.
Hell yeah. I was actually going to say this later, but you brought up Josh Allen. I feel like he's going to go down as one of those guys who just
None of us brought up Josh Allen.
you were just talking about the Bills. Chiefs game,
All right.
you know?
Well, I'm just saying none of us brought him up. But
Yeah.
okay.
You alluded to him.
Yeah, exactly. You know.
I'm just saying you can't say since you mentioned Josh Allen because we
Listen.
didn't mention Josh Allen. We mentioned the Buffalo Bills.
Don't yell at me for
And I
reading
said
between
their
the
kicker.
lines,
Is
dude.
Josh Allen their kicker? No.
He might as well be.
He does it all.
He could.
Bet he could kick.
I probably kicked in high school. It's all those idiots in the NFL kicked in high school because they're
Well,
gods
yeah.
at everything.
He's probably like 6'6" in high school. No one was taking him down.
I don't think he's 6'6" now. So
He might be.
continue with your thought. Well said. He's going to be the
He's going
worst.
to be one of the
whatever.
best quarterbacks to never win a Super Bowl.
He could be.
Well, he is
That's
in
for
Buffalo,
sure.
so
Not even just because of that. I mean, you know, it's more the Patrick Mahomes effect.
he'll beat him 1 year, man. It's
I
like
doubt it. He'll beat him in the divisional round.
it's
They'll
like
lose in
Peyton,
the
bro.
No, he's never gonna win.
Oh yeah.
He's like Michael Jordan, bro. So
Funny
many guys
you
are
brought
never
up
gonna win a
Peyton
ring.
Manning.
Oh yeah.
Him and
Well,
Patrick Mahomes are tied for playoff wins.
Oh no, I thought you were gonna get to the Pro Bowl with that because he's the head coach of the one team.
Oh, is he?
But yeah, we'll get to that later.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Pro Bowl week, baby.
all right. So we're gonna go on to the conference championship.
Yeah. Divisional round is shit anyway.
The
be
Chiefs
honest.
beat the Ravens 17-10.
Yeah, what'd you guys think about that one?
The Ravens passed the ball way too much,
Yeah.
but the game plan went exactly how the Chiefs wanted it to go. I wish that there was a podcast episode last week because I was gonna tell everybody the Chiefs are winning this game.
He is wearing a Chiefs shirt too.
Underneath-
He called it.
Posterity.
He called it.
Underneath, guess the shirt.
Nuggets
Kansas City Royals.
almost.
Wow.
Wild Kansas City situation going
This
on
guy's a front
with my
runner.
clothing.
Did
I'm
you
a front
see,
runner.
For the
Yeah,
Royals.
Royals and Chiefs. Yeah, the two best teams in the leagues.
Did you see the people comparing this to the 2014 World Series? Because you got San Fran versus Kansas City.
Well, this Super Bowl literally happened like
did, 2
3 years ago.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. That's
the Super
what I
Bowl,
thought
the
too.
last time it happened was also in a Biden-Trump
yeah.
election year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fun.
And like 2 months after the Super Bowl, there was a pandemic. So be prepared.
Yeah, be prepared because the world's ending.
This is what
time
Brock
around.
Purdy did to you guys.
Fucking Brock.
This
First
is all
it was
Brock's
Jimmy.
fault.
Now it's Brock.
Yeah, first it was Jimmy Garoppolo's bitch ass.
I think it's fair to say that Jimmy Garoppolo probably invented COVID.
No, that
I'm
was
not
Rudy
gonna argue.
Gobert.
Rudy Gobert
Yeah.
when he licked that toilet seat.
Nah, it's just 'cause he's French.
Oh, that's
And
fucked
they're
up.
dirty.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I
Fuck
mean,
the French. This podcast hates the French.
I get it. But, I don't think, is Rudy Gobert French?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Word. That's cool then.
From France.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah,
That's cool.
he speaks like an idiot.
That's
Well,
Brett
yeah.
Favre.
That was Christian Ponder.
Bro.
Let him cook.
Yeah, we're watching a Lions-Titans game from September 2012, Week 3. No idea what happens. Tell them the
Six-
title.
I'm not gonna tell him the title because it's gonna spoil it.
Well,
But right now the
spoil
score
it.
is 6-0,
Spoil
and
it for
Detroit's
who?
winning. It's a great game. It's Jake Locker versus
Stafford, baby.
Stafford. Chris
Damn.
Johnson's kind of cooking right now, though.
This is real football.
Shades of Derrick Henry.
All right, we need.
This is
Wait,
great.
that Mohamed Sanu play was a pass where he had 73 yards.
I think I remember it too.
That's nuts.
Yeah, who did he throw it to?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Andy Dalton?
Yeah, no, because I saw Andy Dalton before, so I don't know.
He probably
threw
was.
If he threw a 73-yard touchdown to Andy Dalton,
Yeah, that's fair.
God's not real.
Be in Hall of Fame.
The thing about the Ravens Chiefs, I'm not surprised Andy Reid was able to shut down Lamar, because Michael Vick.
It's
I mean,
not.
coach that
It's
guy
not
for
Andy
that
Reid
long.
though. It's Spags, dude.
But the
Spags is
combo.
genius.
Listen, it's a coaching. It's a team effort, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Nah, but
Yeah.
also like the Ravens were just retarded. Like they just
I don't disagree.
They didn't run the ball.
They
They
had
didn't stick to
Cowboys
their
like game
plan.
plan, bro. They
Yeah,
just switched
switch
it up
it
at
up.
the
Yeah,
end.
yeah.
It was exactly like the Cowboys game where the Cowboys just ran zone every play. It was just the same
tell
thing,
you
but on
what.
the offensive side.
They were probably like, oh, we have to show Lamar can beat people passing, and you
I-
just did it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that idiot Todd Monken should be tried for crimes.
I saw a video right before you guys got here
Yeah.
of a guy doing his analysis of the game, and he said, "You can't." The Ravens lost because they tried to get into a dick measuring contest with the Chiefs.
It's
And
true.
he said, "You can't out-dick the Chiefs. You can only outstroke them." And I thought
Facts.
that was the most poetic way
It was.
to talk about that game because
That is-
they tried to have a dick measuring contest. Kansas City's got the biggest dick. You can't out-dick them. You
Yeah.
got to outstroke them, and they didn't
Anyone-
outstroke them. So
Anyone trying to go dick for dick with a place that has Patty Mahomes, Jackson Mahomes, Brittany Mahomes, and Andy Reid is not going to do too good.
And that evil witch,
Which one?
Taylor.
Hey, listen.
Another week of swag serving, though. Yes, sir.
See, the thing with Taylor Swift
I
is
surf, I swag. I surf.
it's not helping the conspiracies that the NFL's rigged.
Oh no, it's definitely making
It's
it
not.
worse.
But at least we beat the graphic thing, kind of.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Super Bowl logos.
That's really
That
the only
was-
reason why I picked when
Well,
I picked my
But
predictions.
that was only like
Hey,
a
I just want to
3-year
say
thing.
we all got half of our Super Bowl
Yeah.
predictions right. Because I said
100%.
Chiefs Cowboys,
Yeah.
and you guys
Oh, there
both
you
said
go.
Ravens Niners, so
Yeah.
you're both
There you
half
go.
right if you combine them.
It's the damn Ravens.
Combine it
so-
divided by 2 for the average.
Shout
Cool.
out our podcast. We're great.
Fucking experts. You just have to pick and choose who you listen to.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, so in that game, Kelsey cooked. I didn't even realize
you
this.
knew he was
Pacheco, 24 carries, 68 yards.
That was the thing. Is that guy got 24 carries? They just stuck with it, and these guys were the number one rushing offense in the world.
But the Chiefs
Yep.
had like 40 minutes time of possession.
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Like that was their game plan going into the game, and I knew that they were gonna go in, try to rely on that defense, try to like shorten the amount of possessions that the game is, because that's when you know that's when
Yeah.
your quarterback matters the most is when there's a shorter amount of possessions, and then it makes Mahomes so much more valuable than Lamar.
100%. And he doesn't turn the ball over ever, so
No.
he'll
And
never make a
The
big
Ravens
mistake.
did
He
3
doesn't get
times, so
sacked.
Even with the shitters he's throwing to.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
no, he's the best.
When do we start talking about him on like Tom Brady?
He's already
early-
there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
I'm.
He's there right
he's
now.
more talented than Brady.
Absolutely.
It's just
fuck,
if
way
he
more.
can get the resume that Brady. It's
If
like
he can
LeBron
keep
and Jordan.
winning. Yeah.
It's literally like LeBron. Like everyone kind of agrees that LeBron is more talented than Jordan.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just he doesn't have the resume.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So that's why
it's
people-
a tougher league now too.
Yeah.
If you want to compare it like that, but Mahomes and Brady overlapped.
Yeah.
Like, so much of LeBron's career wasn't. Did
Yeah,
they ever play?
They
in
did
the,
overlap though.
They did, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
at
But
the
not
very end.
most of it.
I guess most of, because I guess Mahomes is in like year 7 now.
Yeah.
I still
like-
think of him as like a 3rd-year player. I
Yeah,
don't know
bro.
why.
He's been here for so long. He's been so
And he
good
just keeps
for so
fucking
long.
winning.
He's at
Yeah.
he's his 7th-year player because he started for 6 seasons and made the
Yeah.
AFC
And
chip
Brady
all
they
6 of
played
them.
6 seasons, like in the same, So it's one
Well,
of those
5. Well, this isn't Brady retired last year,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Okay, so 5.
But still, yeah.
It's just it's
And they duel because Jordan was shit at the end. They never
Yeah.
dueled in the playoffs or nothing.
yeah.
You know.
It's like these guys dueled in the playoffs against each other.
That would have been sick.
And Brady got him.
I mean, that's the thing though. Like
Really,
MJ
the
and
Bucks
Mahomes
defense
Jordan.
never
got
beat
him.
him. I think he beat him once, right?
I don't know.
0-2.
I know the
0-2?
Titans. Yeah, that sounds right. It's just
Oh
fucking
yeah, because
crazy.
he
dude.
lost the Super Bowl and then that one
Yep.
in
Yeah.
Arrowhead.
The D Ford game, I think. I think he was like offsides or something.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think
That's
it's probably
what was
bullshit.
that Super Bowl was like a really low scoring game, right? That
Rams
that
Patriots.
Bucks
Yeah, but
Bucks Chiefs.
I don't.
It was like
I-
13-10 or something.
33-14, I think.
it
that
was
might be
beat down.
right.
That was a beatdown.
It might have been like
33-9. The
Something
Chiefs
like that.
got shit
the
on.
Chiefs they didn't have 10 points.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought that it was like a close, low scoring game.
they got mollywopped.
You know.
This is what Baylog needs to be here for.
Yeah, right.
I literally
Can you
asked him
call him?
before. I texted him before. I said, "What is the what was the score of the last 2 Giants Super Bowls?" Because I was trying to figure out something.
Yeah.
But Spags is only the defensive coordinator for one of them.
We should
So,
get like
I was just gonna see if the under was gonna be free this year for the Super Bowl because I
Jesus
still
Christ.
believe the under would be free for the Super Bowl. But
we need
we're
to
not talking about
hire
that.
him as like a statistical consultant.
just for Super Bowls,
Yeah, for whatever. He knows his shit.
Jamie pull that shit up.
Yeah, Baylog, pull that shit up.
We need it. We need it next week for Super Bowl week.
Just pull it out of
We
your
might.
mind.
Should we have him list all of them for
No, like we're
circus?
just gonna start asking him randomly, like in the middle of conversations. You just give him
Super
him
Bowl
a number.
16 MVP.
Yeah, and I'll give it to you. Like that's that's what we're doing.
It's this
Au-
boy has
autism be
weaponized his
damned.
autism,
This
yeah.
guy knows his Super Bowls.
What's his quote? I list the bitches, the Super Bowls, and the panties get wet, or something like that.
Something along those lines.
It's not verbatim, but it's close. You guys would love him.
Do we have any more thoughts on the Ravens Chiefs game?
I think we
They're
covered all
so
the bases.
stupid.
Yeah, they're
They ran the ball 8 times.
Oh, what a pick!
And the one time they ran it with Lamar
on the fourth and
on
one.
the 4th and 1, that
Yeah.
guy went like 30 yards. He should have
21.
scored.
Oh
21
yeah,
yards.
absolutely.
I looked it up today.
There you go.
All right, thanks. But like Josh
man.
Allen was running it all over the yard against the Chiefs, and they were having success. Like,
No, but they
I don't
kept
know.
Lamar in the pocket
well, yeah, and also
really well.
yeah, but he could have scrambled, and he didn't.
Yeah.
He was back there for 9 years not running.
He's one of those guys that's
But I
dynamic
think part of
enough
that
to
was
make shit
also the
happen.
coaches telling him to.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
The
I
whole
guess-
thing this year was he wasn't gonna run as much.
yeah,
So
well,
I think it's just in his head. He's not thinking about like pull this down and run.
well, Todd Monken should be fired.
Should be thinking about
Fired.
winning, not running or throwing.
It's not going to get any easier. The Chiefs are only going to get better.
Oh yeah. Now this is going to be the worst they're going to
No,
be.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's the
probably.
worst
Yeah.
Chiefs team.
And nobody's got him but Burrow.
Dude.
It's the only guy who beat him.
Yeah.
So
Oh, and Brady.
we'll
but,
see
you
what
know.
happens. Yeah, but
Brady might come back. You see that pass to the rugby guy?
I did.
Oh
I
my
was so,
god.
I was like, dude, I wish he was back.
Laser, dude. You can still sling it.
Hell yeah.
Why is Steam starting on the computer? Fuck off, dude.
What we playing?
Nothing. This shit could barely run New Vegas, bro. It's fucked.
So do we want to get into the more entertaining game of the week?
The Pro Bowl? Pro Bowl?
Yeah, okay, no, okay. No, let's talk about the Lions 49ers, but
Yeah, we could do that.
the one that I felt like had all the drama. The first game was just kind of like slow burn, but
Yeah.
everyone kind of felt like the Chiefs had it the whole
Yeah.
way.
Whole way.
Real nice, like, well, not by the Ravens. Really nicely, fundamentally well done football by the Chiefs.
Oh, as soon as Lamar got strip sacked, I knew it was over.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it just
It was
Yeah,
like
the things kept
before the
adding up.
game, whoever won the turnover battle won the game.
absolutely.
It was obvious. and
Yeah.
Kudos to
So the
boys.
Lions
Where do you start?
in the first half, that's where you start.
Fair enough.
Hell of a first drive. Get Jamison Williams the jet sweep
That
touchdown.
was awesome.
He was cooking.
2 minutes or something.
That was
Yeah.
awesome.
The way to strike first, too. Way to just punch him in the mouth.
That's how you
coming
beat
out
a
the
team,
gate.
dude.
That
Strike
is-
first.
That's what you said
on
earlier.
the road.
That's how you
Earlier
beat
in
the
this
Cowboys.
podcast, he said how you get an upset on the road. You get the ball, you go down the field, and you score first.
Yeah.
Do some wacky shit.
Just in the
And-
crowd.
and
How's
that-
the crowd supposed to
The
react to
crowd was stunned.
that? The players are stunned.
Then they missed a field goal, the 49ers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then the Lions right down the field, another touchdown, 14-0. The crowd was out of it.
Yeah, no, the
You
crowd was
just
out
missed
of
the
it.
field goal. You got 14 points put up on one of the best defenses in the league. And then I think they go and score a touchdown. I'm gonna pull
Yeah,
it
was
up.
it 14-7?
14-7. McCaffrey scores
Yeah,
a
yeah,
touchdown.
There you go. Brings them back a bit. You know, the energy's coming back.
And then there was a few drives back and forth, few punts. And then Jahmyr Gibbs got
Who's that?
Just some crazy play in this Titans game. Sorry
yeah. What just
sorry
happened?
to
Was it like
interrupt.
a throwback?
Like a throwback on a punt.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's insane.
You know,
Wait. Sorry, guys. We're gonna pause our talks. We gotta watch what just happened in this Titans game.
Just
This
real
is live,
football.
by the way.
Real
You
Week
never
football.
know.
3, 2012, baby.
Yeah, week 3, 2012. We actually traveled back in time to
What a
record this
time
podcast.
It was.
We brought all the cool equipment. We're gonna sell it.
We're betting on the games.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my God,
That's
is nuts.
insane. Yeah.
The guy fielded a punt and just threw it across the field, and guy had a convoy.
They don't make them like that anymore.
The punter pretended to pull a
I don't know why
hammy.
they do
Look
that
at him.
more.
Look at the punter pull a hammy at the end. It's great. He just gives up.
Nah, that's great.
No, you'll see it up
Oh,
here.
it was a
There he is.
different
Oh, he just gave up. All right. So as I was saying, Jahmyr Gibbs goes and gets a touchdown.
He's a dog.
They got another stop after that, and then they had the ball, and there was that like 4th and goal right before the end of the half, where the Lions kicked the field goal instead of going for it. What are you guys' thoughts on that decision?
Surprising.
I was shocked.
Dan Campbell.
I was shocked that he didn't go for it, but I thought it was the right decision
I
Me
agree
too.
with that.
to take the 17
But
point lead in the
You
half.
should on the road too.
But I'm mild. I lived a mild life. Dan Campbell's a different guy.
It's
Mm.
crazy.
What yard line were they at?
It's out of character.
Well, it was a 21-yard field goal, so the 4.
Out of
I
character.
thought he would have went for it from the 4.
You got dogs too. You got Gibbs, Montgomery.
But I
you
think
know,
like the
Williams.
plays before that, like leading into that like scenario, was like kind of weird. Like I think that they had like chances and they just made like weird plays at the goal line.
Yeah, it's just out of character, and you have to know if you're going to go for it before you even start
Like 3rd and goal.
that like stand.
On 3rd and goal, they did a check down to Jahmyr Gibbs to get 3
Mhm.
yards
Yeah. Okay, so 7.
to make
It's
it
probably
from the 3. But then you kick the field goal. So then why are you throwing the check down?
It's fair. What if he's the only guy open?
But
But maybe
throw
Jared
it out
Goff's
of the end
yeah,
zone.
but maybe Jared Goff's throwing it because he thinks.
Yeah, I
like he's getting
understand
another
that, but there's
shot.
got to be that communication there.
Yeah, you have to
But
know.
I'd rather
from
you
the,
throw it out of the back of the end zone than throw a check down. I guess Jahmyr Gibbs could also make a guy miss,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah, he's a playmaker.
But I get you. But it's just tough.
I think it was the right decision.
Me
Go up
too. It made it what 24-7.
24-7 at half.
No, yeah, you're up. How many scores?
17.
You're up
That's 3
three
scores.
scores. Yeah, no, I would have did that too. But if you made it 28-7, it's like it's practically over.
So then,
It'd be a lot tougher to get.
Yeah.
but then after the half, the 49ers got the ball.
Yeah.
So you know, all right.
Why give them
taking
momentum?
the 3 possession lead is good because then no matter what score they get, you're
Yeah.
still up by 2 possessions.
100%.
So it was the right decision there. Coming out of the half, the 49ers get a field goal in their first drive,
Derek
which
Moody. Hell yeah.
he made up for it. It was a pretty far field goal, I think, too. 43. I think that was like the first one he missed.
Yeah.
So then the next drive is
That guy's unreliable. Just gonna say. Young
he's
guy.
a rookie though,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
Exactly why he's unreliable.
It's
We'll
like
see.
halfway through the 3rd, the Lions 4th and 2,
And they didn't get it.
and they go for it.
Nick Bosa cooked on that play, but Jared Goff threw a dot, and Josh Reynolds was selling that whole half. And
But
dropped the
Jared Goff
ball.
also could have ran. Like he could have scrambled
Yeah,
for the 2 yards.
you're probably right, but that guy's also like the slowest
But
guy
like
ever.
it's 2
Yeah, he's
yards
not too
and it's 4th
agile.
down.
Yeah. But he fell Nick Bosa on his backside. He slipped though.
But
But he threw a dot. The guy
it
dropped the ball.
was gonna be a 48-yard
Yeah,
field
yeah,
goal
yeah.
if you go for the field goal, which puts you back up by 3 possessions. So it's the
yeah.
exact same scenario that you had at the end of the half.
And then you just
That you
decided
have
to
here.
say fuck it. I'm gonna do the
Four,
other
it's
thing.
4th and 2 versus 4th and 3.
Yeah.
One of them, if you convert, you get a touchdown. The other one, if you convert, you just are at the 25.
Yeah.
And if you didn't go for the other one, you shouldn't go for this one.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And then he said, Dan Campbell was like, it's just who we are. But in my
It-
mind, I was like, it is
You
who
don't
you are.
know
But
who
why
you
didn't you
are.
do it at the end of the half then?
Yeah.
But
You're
I
confusing
think
yourself.
he got blue balls on the at the half.
At the half, he definitely wanted to, but
Yeah.
I think that he thought, like, I can't do this
Yeah.
in this scenario because I can't give them momentum going into the half.
Yeah. So then right there, I just felt like he felt like I think he wanted to go back and just go for it.
Honestly, I don't blame him for trying the second time. That was him going for the kill. You
Yeah,
know?
no, that's what I was going to say too is I don't think there's shame in trying to like put him away.
Yeah.
But you get a first down, you could just still get stopped 3 plays, have to kick the field goal.
Possibly, but,
too.
that's just part of the game.
Yeah.
I don't know. Taking a 3-possession lead halfway through the third is just
Yeah.
such
He
a
probably
big
should have kicked it.
is such a big difference maker.
But I get
again,
it.
he could miss the field goal because he is the worst
Yeah.
field goal kicker from that range
I was going to say
in
that.
the league.
Badgley's
replacement
not, Badgley's
kicker.
not
He's
He's
great.
a replacement kicker for whoever their normal kicker was
Yeah.
got hurt, I think. So
Yeah,
like
there
he's
you
not a
go.
great kicker, but you got to trust him. What's the
Yeah.
point of signing him if you don't trust him to make a kick?
You don't have
And
to
then-
trust him from that
and it-
distance.
It's not like he's missed in the playoffs. I don't
Not
think he
yet.
has.
I don't think he has either, no.
Like,
They don't miss until they do.
It's true, but
But,
it's
like-
2 yards. I get it, but like 27-7 or 27-10 at that point.
The bigger problem's probably just with the play calling on those fourth downs. Like,
well,
just make stuff happen, dude.
I'm never giving the ball to Josh Reynolds.
and then he drops a ball later in the game too,
Yeah, that one's
on the
bad.
third down.
I get it. He's open, Josh, and then, him and Goff, they were together in L.A. together. So like,
You
got
got to look
some
for
stuff.
Amon-Ra though.
but Amon-Ra, Gibbs,
That dude's a first down
Laporta,
machine.
whoever.
Sam Laporta too. Like, you could
They
throw him
can't go to Josh
anything
Reynolds.
contested, and
Bro.
Sam Laporta's catching it.
How did Zach Ertz do?
Didn't play.
Pooh. What a
Yeah,
shame.
He's a playoff legend though in Detroit.
Cardinals
definitely.
him, Rodney Hudson, and J.J. Watt like $15 million next year.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ.
Rodney Hudson retired like 2 years ago. I'm not sure why we're still paying him.
He was just such a good veteran leader.
He
You
was on
felt
the team
like-
for 1 year and he just kept getting hurt.
You got him
So,
on retainer.
After that fourth down, 49ers go right down the field
right
and
down
score.
the field and score. And right there, after the fourth down,
The momentum,
Crowd
the
was
fan
back
got right
into it.
back into it.
Yeah.
But that was also that had the play to Ayuk, no?
That might have been that one.
Yeah, that was that drive.
That shit was
yeah.
ridiculous.
Pass D to Ayuk for 51
I'll tell you
yards.
this though.
After that, good luck.
That's how you get the Mickey Mouse Brock Purdy
Yeah.
stat line.
A
He gets-
couple weeks ago, dude, I said that guy Kendall Vildor is like the worst player in football. Guy has an easy pick.
in the
Hits off
beginning of
his
the game he did too.
hits off his face. Great play by Brandon Ayuk though.
I just want to say
Oh, yeah.
I was begging these guys all week to bet on Brock Purdy interception, and he threw an interception
You
too.
did,
That was
no.
my play of the
He
week.
did. He
I
called
did
it.
say it. Did you bet it?
I didn't bet.
No,
it.
you didn't because you hate me. All
No,
right.
I just
I faded you, by the way.
Yeah, and it worked.
No, because McCaffrey scored a touchdown, so I
Shit.
get bet against him to score a touchdown. Plus 280 or some nonsense. I'm doing it for the Super Bowl too.
He's scoring.
That's fair.
The odds
It's
are so
worked.
good though. You know what I mean? Like it's plus 300 for him to not score a touchdown.
It's fair.
Like you have to take that.
That's
he's scoring.
insane.
Exactly.
But you know he's scoring.
Yeah, but it's like minus 400 for him to
Well, what if he
score.
gets hurt?
Yeah, that was the other. He got hurt at the end of that game. Elijah Mitchell got a touchdown.
He'll be fine.
What if he tears his ACL
So-
on the first play
he's
of the?
He's
the-
not missing this one.
So after that fucking Brock Purdy Mickey Mouse 50-yard completion,
Yep.
the crowd was so into it. They score right there,
Yeah.
kick it off. First play, Jahmyr Gibbs fumble. The game was over as soon as
Yeah,
that
right
happened.
It was over.
They were still like
They were
up by
fighting.
7.
You can't be turning that shit over in that situation, though.
Can't. Young guys, man, Zay Flowers fumble. Jameer Gibbs fumble happens.
Yeah, the rookies.
You
Yeah.
hope,
Sad first-round rookies.
you hope you'll be back one day. You never
Yeah,
know. though.
exactly. Yeah, that's the sad thing, dude. I saw the thing about Dan Campbell in the locker room post game saying, "Listen, guys, this might have been our only shot. It's just it sucks. I feel bad for those guys, but
I don't know.
that's life, baby."
The universe couldn't have Goff in the Super Bowl again.
It's fair. I wish it was.
Put up 3 points the last time he was in the Super Bowl. The universe is like, nah.
We need an actual offensive game, dude.
That was a great Super Bowl. I love that Super Bowl. Everyone that I watched it with was just bitching and moaning the entire game, and I was like, this is one of the greatest games I've ever watched.
Because they don't know ball.
It was like 10-3, 13-3, whatever it was.
They have no respect for defensive prowess, dude.
I also want to give a quick shout out to Jameson Williams again for scoring that touchdown with like 30 seconds left to cover the +7 spread. Won me
Yeah,
like
great,
$400.
great. Yeah, because you were like, dude, we're cooked.
We
And
were
they just
cooked.
started driving after that.
We were cooked. No, because I was also like, a field goal would also cover, but there's
Yeah,
zero
they're not
chance.
kicking it.
And then it was
Yeah,
4th
why
and
would you?
goal, and Jameson Williams scored the touchdown. And it was huge.
And on 3rd and goal, they ran the ball.
Yeah,
So
3rd
that
and goal, they
forced them
ran
to
the
call
ball.
a
Yeah.
timeout.
I would have ran the ball on second down. I wouldn't have ran it
Yeah.
on 3rd down. I think if you run it on 2nd down, like they wouldn't expect it. But also, is a timeout
True.
not more important than like 15 seconds? I don't understand why you even
It
called a
definitely
timeout.
I don't know
is.
why. Yeah, no, I don't know why he called it either.
Like you're not wasting
just
40
no
seconds.
huddle it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think you want to get the play call in.
But
because
call
you
2
have to
plays.
score.
So call the run play.
And then tell
And
them what
then
they're
be like,
doing
all right,
next.
if we don't get this, we're running this.
You're right. But
Yeah.
apparently Dan Campbell called in the run himself. He was like, run it. Ben Johnson wanted to throw it. And they
So-
said, run
yeah,
it. But
yeah.
either way, I'm just saying.
But like you run the ball, you get everyone off the pile. All right, you maybe waste 15, 20 seconds at
Dude,
most.
it's not
but
Madden,
that's
bro.
more important
You know,
than a timeout.
you could do that
Yeah.
shit quicker.
Because then you could still kick it deep, and you still have your 3 timeouts, so you could still get the ball back with 30 seconds.
I
Yeah.
thought they were going to score 2 on the run, but they didn't. So this-
I think it's because they did it on 3rd down. I think if they did it on
Yeah,
2nd down, like
That's fair.
on 2nd down, I think no one saw. And then he also immediately rolled out on 2nd down, so there's like no way to really tell if they would have seen a run coming, because he grabbed the ball and instantly rolled out, which is also a terrible play call in the red zone.
Yeah.
Or like at the 4-yard line,
Yeah.
an intentional rollout with Jared Goff.
especially with Goff.
That's Goff.
You're
yeah.
cutting off half of the field as it is, and then you have a guy that can't run. So I'm not sure what we're attempting to do, Ben Johnson, but he's staying in Detroit.
He's great. And I was going to come here earlier when those games happened. I was going to be like, controversial. I'd fire Dan Campbell because I'd want to keep Ben Johnson. But after I saw his post game, I can't. That guy is.
Who,
oh,
Dan Campbell?
Dan Campbell, love him.
You
Yeah, no, I love
cannot
him too.
fire him.
He,
He's too good.
as long as he's there,
Motivating.
that team will compete.
He is a player's coach to the fucking core,
Yeah, 'cause they
man.
play for him.
He loves those guys.
And they love him.
Yeah, it's great.
You
It's
know,
actually really nice,
He
dude.
brought back Detroit.
Hell yeah.
And now
Too
Ben
bad the
Johnson's coming
economy
back
still
anyway,
sucks.
so God bless. But you still don't know if you're going to ever be back there.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you never know.
No, yeah,
They
you
got a
never
good
know.
team, bro.
Would you guys have gone for the second 4th down?
Where were they?
4th
What yard?
and 3 at the San Francisco 30, down by 3 points with 6 minutes left. You could kick a
I would have kicked it and then let them and try to
47-yard
stop
field
them.
goal and tie the game.
Yeah,
He went for it?
Yeah,
I would have kicked
like
it.
he's insane.
Yeah.
I'm
Why
not-
go for it there and not before?
I don't mind it.
There's 6 minutes in the game. If you go for it, if you score a touchdown, you're still giving them 2.5 minutes
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah.
It's just tough to say because, like, either way, the momentum was on their side. So I don't think your defense is getting a stop if you kick
Yeah,
it.
but yeah,
And
but,
I also don't think you're getting it. So,
I mean, yeah, Detroit's
But-
defense isn't
but
good
if you,
either.
but the defense didn't get the stop anyway.
yeah.
So then it was a two
You know, they
game.
probably should have kicked it.
Like,
but I
if you
guess they
kick the
didn't
field
trust the
goal-
kicker at all then.
Yeah, like you don't trust your kicker at all. That's literally what he said, which is terrible.
That he said that.
No, but like
Jesus.
With his
oh,
actions.
like okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Or no, because that's Dan. That you can't say that about Dan Campbell
That's
because he
Motor
just
City
goes
Dan.
for it too much.
by Staffordshire.
That's funny. Oh shit, they fumbled. No, they
Well,
didn't.
These lines come a long way from 2012.
yeah, we are watching the Lions in 2012. Stafford and Calvin Johnson though.
Yeah.
They are losing to Jake Locker though.
So
So-
Pretty badly.
But yeah, that was a great game. It's just upsetting the 49ers won.
Yeah,
Now
I
we have to-
cannot
I know you got
stand
some
those
hate
motherfuckers.
for
dude.
those
I have
boys.
so much hate because Brock Purdy's terrible.
he's definitely terrible, but I think they're my second favorite team.
What? They're boring as hell,
Huh?
dude.
No, I kind of like what they stand for.
What?
I
What
really
do they
like
stand
Debo,
for?
to be honest.
What do they
I-
stand
It's
for?
just physical football, man.
What
And
are
I-
their
hate you.
core
and I
values?
wish Kyle Shanahan was the coach of my football team.
That's fair, but that doesn't mean you have to like the Niners.
I
I'm
guess that's
starting to
fair.
not like you.
That's okay. You love me.
They're unlikable, dude.
They're so unlikable, dude. Their fans are also the worst.
Yeah, they're all fucking losers, dude.
I don't think they're the worst. I think they're good. I
Fucking-
think they're a good, strong fan base, just like the Pittsburgh Steelers.
They're
Hey,
all
listen.
a bunch of stupid idiot front runners.
Historic,
They live in San
The
Francisco,
Steeler
bro.
fans are loyal. Like
Yeah,
loyal to the
they
soil.
go to those games no matter what.
Bro.
The 49er fans are all front runnery as shit. It's awful. God, I hate them so much.
I don't hate them. I don't think I
wish
hate.
that they paid Jimmy
I
Garoppolo.
think the only
They
team I
should've.
hate. I don't hate many teams. I hate the Jet fans. That's about it.
Really? Why the Jets?
You don't hate the Giant fans? But
That's
you hate
like
the Jet
hating a
fans?
fucking retard, dude.
Yeah, but it's because they're just so annoying. I hate the Giant fans too.
I hate the Giant fans more than I hate Jets fans.
Nah.
Well, the Giants fans are just real sore
Nah.
The
losers.
Jet fans are like
The Jets fans are. It's like
They're
beating up
just
an already
dicks.
dead horse.
Exactly. So just being fucking misery.
They are.
Exactly.
Lions fans?
Wow.
It's the same shit.
Nah, but the Lions fans. I've never been to a
Browns?
Detroit game.
Oh,
but
you hate Browns.
They're
fans.
not acting like the fucking New Yorkers.
Well, that's just because they're New Yorkers. It's
Yeah, so
nothing to do
that's
with them
what
being
makes it
Jets
worse.
fans.
Is they're New Yorkers who are miserable, and then they just project to you at the game. The Giants fans always just think they're good, and they're never good.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's why you hate them.
Dude, the Jets fans are hilarious though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're just funny. I could never.
They're
hate 'em.
fucking delusional. It's great.
I'll tell a story.
Yeah, go.
I got a story. I was a young lad, really younger than I was now, child. I was
I
at.
assumed you were younger than you are right now, because that's any story in your life you're younger
That's
than you
a
are right now.
very good point.
Breaking news: time is linear.
But anyways, I'm at the Steelers game with my family, my two brothers
Still
and
is.
my father. Steelers Jets,
Still is.
MetLife Stadium.
So is the Jets game not the Steelers game?
Yeah, but yet we always take over that stadium because those shitty fans are already out of the playoffs by then.
You
But
blame 'em.
anyways, they're honoring this guy Marty Lyons.
Who?
Exactly, a Jet, not a Hall of Famer, not even close. Look up his stats. I bet he was a solid player, but like he's
Not even close.
but he's shit. But he was going into the Ring of Honor for
Yeah,
the
the Ring of
Jets,
Honor?
and he did. And so we're leaving the game. They're giving out Marty Lyons posters. My dad's hammered. They try giving him the poster. He goes, Marty Lyons sucks. This woman comes up to him, goes, she just starts yelling at him like, don't disrespect Marty Lyons. We go to the parking lot. Who knows it? We parked right next to those people. Almost a big-time scrap between my father and some Jet fans.
I thought you were gonna say you parked next to Marty Lyons.
Yeah, me
That would
too.
have been the
Based on
greatest.
Marty Lyons.
That would have been like a
Nah.
Seinfeld episode.
And, no Marty.
Marty Lyons got shooters, dude.
He's like, oh my god, we parked
What?
right next to Marty Lyons.
And then I got more Jets Steelers stories, but we'll tell that the second one we'll tell another time.
Yeah,
I've
you
been to
saved
one
some of
Jets
them.
game, and they were getting shit on by the Texans, and I left at halftime.
Dude, I
Shout
went
out to
to
Sean Watson.
nice.
Wow.
It was like a Monday night game. It was freezing. It was awful.
Why'd you go?
That's New
Because the
York.
tickets
or-
were free.
That's fair.
Jersey.
Me and Pastor actually, I went to a preseason Jets Saints game with him.
That's wild.
That was wild. He drove.
You,
It's
sh-
a,
you
it's
wasted
a
your time.
wild duo.
Yeah, no, I know.
Dynamic duo right there.
Dude, that's way too retarded for like,
You two to do on your own?
yeah,
Yeah.
like that's dangerous.
Yeah, no, that's not good.
That
You
could
two
have
should not
killed
be
a
left
lot
alone
of people.
in a stadium.
Shouldn't be
gonna
left
blow
alone
up, like-
together anywhere. Nah, you know.
Were you the one that sent me the
Yeah,
tweet?
yeah.
Yeah, I knew how you knew where this was going. You sent me a video
Yeah.
of from the Batman movie where they're blowing up Heinz Field.
Oh yeah,
And it's
yeah.
a clip of them blowing up like one of the suites, and it's the captain says, "Oh my God, Taylor Swift, watch out!"
What do you guys think about the Taylor Swift AI controversy?
Kind of hot, not gonna lie.
Dude,
For real.
I mean,
Someone send me the links to all those pictures real quick.
you haven't seen them?
I need the links.
Oh, you need okay.
Yeah,
I mean, listen, they're
for research purposes.
they're pretty bad, but they're not horrendous.
There was one where she has like blood all over her face or some nonsense.
No,
I
it's
was like,
Chiefs
what's
paint,
going
bro.
on?
That's
Chiefs
war
paint.
paint.
Yeah, but it was like sexual Chiefs paint.
Well, you know.
You know Travis.
Yeah.
And,
You know Travis.
or Andy Reid.
Oh my God. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that locker room orgy? Oh my
Yes.
God.
Shit, I wish. Fuck. Make it happen. OnlyFans.
So now is it time to talk about what everyone came here for?
The Pro Bowl?
The game of the year. The game everyone waits all season for. The Pro Bowl.
It might be the worst weekend of all weekends.
The greatest all-star
every
game in sports. The greatest game in sports. This year, it's Peyton Manning versus Eli Manning.
Same as last year.
Was it, they were the coaches last year?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know who won though.
But they weren't like the AFC NFC. Like now it's AFC NFC again.
Maybe they did a
AFC's
draft.
won the last 4 out of 5. Hammer the AFC money line. Peyton Manning is not losing to his brother.
The only thing I
Don't ask why I'm giving you betting advice on the Pro
you
Bowl.
can
but
bet on the game.
Hopefully.
I'm not sure because we couldn't find it on ESPN Bet, but it might be on DraftKings.
If you can bet on it, that makes things interesting.
You should definitely be able to bet.
Let's
on
check
the,
every
skill
sports
games,
book that
dude.
I have, and then we'll
At the
check
very
Bet
least.
365 if DraftKings doesn't have it.
And yeah, that's
Were you the one that used my referral code for Bet 365?
That was me.
That's what I thought because I got a random free $50 bet one day, and I didn't know.
Yeah, no, that was a long time ago. I used it too.
Yeah, no, I didn't know, and then I randomly logged on the app, and I had 2 days to use it, and then I just used it on some nonsense and lost.
No lie.
you got to
what's it
throw me
called?
one of those.
Made a lot of
Referral
money on
code?
that app.
Yeah, you did.
Made a lot of money on that app. I have no more money in the account though, so
Bet 365 is a good one.
so
like
then I move on to the next service.
The way the odds are
There you
good
go.
though. Like Bet 365
Yeah,
is
yeah,
a
yeah.
good one.
100%. I like the way they lay it out, like the milestones, like
Yeah,
receiving
and you could
milestones.
just scroll and
yeah.
pick what you want.
Makes
It's
it a whole
nice.
lot better.
I want to
I'm
give
not
a
sure
quick
if you could
shout
bet on the
out.
Pro Bowl because I'm not seeing it here. And
Fucking bullshit, dude.
Sick.
Quick
Yeah,
shout out
bro.
to Henry Ruggs, who's officially confirmed to be serving his sentence.
Damn.
Only 3 to 10 years to go, baby. Funny story, we actually drafted him on our Dynasty Fantasy League team.
It's not a bad pick.
It's not a bad pick. It wasn't.
it's just sad what happened.
And
to
to
him,
be
man.
fair,
Yeah.
Alabama had like 4 first-round receivers
Yeah.
on that team.
I'm just a little
you guys
salty
see the
when
you
he
guys
got
see
in
the
trouble.
stat today that no
Too bad you drafted
Alabama
that one.
player has ever scored any points in the Super Bowl.
That's
I
hilarious.
didn't know that. But I'll tell you what, they scored a lot of points in national championships.
It's players that finished their careers at Alabama because otherwise Jalen Hurts
Ah.
would be.
yeah.
Yeah.
But players that finished their career went into the draft or their college would say Alabama.
That's crazy.
Well, it's funny because a lot of these good NFL teams, they're not getting skill position guys from Alabama because the skill position guys
That's
from
a good
Alabama
point.
don't convert that well.
Good point.
No,
Except
their running backs all convert well. And they've had a lot of good wide receivers in the past.
Of the
years, but
teams in the Super Bowl,
they've
how
never
many
scored?
are Alabama?
never scored any points.
damn, well,
Yeah.
Devontae Smith should have scored last year.
He
He should have.
stinks.
Maybe he'll score one day.
And there's nobody from Bama on either offense,
Yeah.
or
well.
even in the game. I think from what I saw.
See?
But there is some players from Rutgers. Let's go.
And there's players from Rutgers that have scored in the Super Bowl.
Yep,
So
absolutely.
that's just a proven point that Rutgers is better than Alabama.
Yep.
And,
Honestly, yeah.
You know, I was going to give my stat of the day, but we're not talking about the Super Bowl. We're talking about the game of the year, the Pro Bowl.
The only important
And it
game
actually
of the year.
sucks that you can't bet on it because I was going to come in here with betting props for the Super Bowl or Pro Bowl.
I don't even know who the Pro Bowlers are.
Yeah, right.
I believe Gardner Minshew's one, though.
What skill games we got? Gardner is
It's
one. Baker.
It's like dodgeball. Dodgeball's always a good time.
I was going to say, that's like the one thing I enjoy.
the
The
dodgeball.
obstacle
the
course
dodgeball.
isn't like that bad.
I think they
The
could make it
kicking
better.
tic-tac-toe is kind of fire.
I think they can make it better, but I think their presentations really sucks.
Oh,
Is the
absolutely.
Pro Bowl in Vegas too?
probably.
think so.
That's comedy
I don't
that they
know,
put the
though.
Pro Bowl in the same place that the
not in
Super-
Hawaii
Super
anymore.
Bowl
It's
is.
fucking hilarious.
They
actually.
said, "Yeah, Lamar, all these guys in the Ravens and the Lions. You guys lost last week. You're still going to Vegas anyway."
It's a good time, bro. You think they're allowed to gamble?
I don't think they want to.
I think they're
They could-
actually
they could
banned
gamble.
from gambling. I think the NFL had a thing. They were banned from gambling.
Even playing poker and shit at a casino? Playing
You
slots?
I
definitely
swear
could.
I saw a thing that said they were banned from doing that.
Dude, fucking bullshit.
Bro, this is so stupid.
Only,
you can't. You
only
could
banned if
literally-
you get caught.
you
The
literally can't bet
authoritarian
on
NFL.
on the Pro Bowl, bro.
The fun league.
Yeah, right.
No
Roger.
fun league. I can't bet on the Pro Bowl.
I cannot believe you can't bet on the
Maybe
Pro
odds will
Bowl.
come out at some point. but
Maybe,
it's
yeah,
shocking
maybe it's
they're not
too
out
early.
yet. You guys think Gronk makes the kick? All right, we'll save it for next week.
Yeah, we're saving all that talk for next week.
Yeah, there's no Super Bowl, as far as we're concerned.
Otherwise, we're not gonna have an episode next week.
Oh, yeah.
I got something. How do you guys feel about Fat Boy Vlad Jr. being on the cover of MLB The Show?
It's a weird pick.
Yeah, right?
I don't hate it though.
Yeah.
Just because he's it's good to see him on the cover.
You
They
know,
have just been doing a bunch younger guys.
Yeah.
The last bunch of years.
Who do you think they
Who's
should
a-
have put on?
Who was on last year?
Jazz Chisholm.
Yeah. Then before that was
Otani?
Otani, but before that was Soto. No,
Nah, but 2020.
has Soto not been on it?
No,
Soto was on it in 2019.
no.
No, Judge was on it. In
2018, I think. 19 might have been
Griffey.
fucking 17 is Griffey.
Josh
19, I don't know.
Donaldson is 16. I know that. That was the first one I played.
19 is probably someone weird. But I don't know. Just fucking the
Why
Jazz
do we not?
Chisholm
We
pick was-
should know who's on the cover of this game.
I don't remember.
Oh, they showed 19.
It's going to piss you off if you don't look it up.
No, that's exactly what's gonna happen. It's gonna piss me off.
Take
I
a
would have
guess.
liked to see an American player from an American team.
Is it Machado?
Nah, I don't think so. Like
It's not
Toronto,
bets.
the Canada cover should have been Vlad. And give us
That
one of the
makes sense.
29 other guys.
What
You
do
know,
you think it should have been?
fucking Mike Trout has an exclusive deal, so it can't be him.
Oh, it was
a bunch of
19
these guys
Trout?
do. Nah, he wasn't.
It's
in it.
Harper.
Harper. Yeah,
Shit.
he's cool.
I definitely should have known that.
Price was already on it.
But the Harper picture was awful because
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
the
They could've
game
used a
came
way
out
better
like
one.
didn't it come out after he signed? Or the game came out before he signed, and then they had to like change
right
the cover,
It came out like right
like
after,
as he
I
signed
think,
or
yeah.
something. Yeah, so like they had to use like a shitty picture and like Photoshop him into a Phillies jersey.
That shit was hilarious, actually.
Trout was on one of them, and like he might have been on
Nah.
20. No, he hasn't been on one.
Negative. He has some deal with someone else.
That's
Oh, it's the
stupid.
deal
It
with
is.
the
The app
9 innings
people.
baseball.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fire though. Good. Shout out those guys.
He does. Yeah,
Oh,
he's been on
good
the
for
cover
it-
of 9
good
innings
for
baseball
him, but-
forever.
Idiot.
Him
I
and
mean-
his super pretzel deal.
Soto in a Yankees uniform
I'll
would have
say
been real cool.
Yeah, no,
Juan
that
could be
should've
on
been
it.
Soto.
Who else though?
Who's marketable? I mean,
That's
that's
what I
the
wanna
thing.
know.
Pete Alonso. The Mets
Corey
have a big
Seager?
fan base. Yeah, Seager would have been cool.
He
World
was won the
Series.
World Series MVP.
No one really cared about that World
Yeah, no.
Series.
Give me
Eh,
Corbin
that's another
Carroll over
thing.
Vlad, bro.
You could have put
I don't think Corbin Carroll wouldn't have been a good pick though.
any Dodgers besides Ohtani. Maybe Freddie Mookie. Mookie would have been cool.
I'm surprised Mookie hasn't been on it yet.
Yeah.
But I
Has he?
think
Has no right?
Mookie should be on it.
unless
Yeah.
it was like 2015, but I feel like that's too early.
Yeah, but he was real good.
That was I
He
didn't
was
play in
really good.
2015,
He's
so I don't
still
know.
real
Okay.
good.
yeah,
2016 was the
definitely.
first one I had.
That was Donaldson.
Yeah, I
right?
know.
15 was
Real American.
Was it Miggy?
no, he was
Like 12 or something?
Old man.
Miggy was 13 because he won the Triple Crown 2012. 2014 was probably
Was Kershaw on one of
Puig.
them? Puig?
Yeah, Puig was on one of them
That's nuts.
for sure.
You guys saw that Puig fight though
I
No.
did.
in
He
Venezuela?
got into
No, what
another
happened?
bench clearing brawl, just throwing hands.
Oh, I heard
Absurd,
about
dude.
it.
Absurd.
Yeah,
Just those guys, you know.
there were rumors a while back he was going to come to the Rays.
I saw that too. Well, too bad he's fighting down there. and
Yeah.
Anything goes, bro. It's not like these major
Rays
league
got
fights.
other issues on their hands.
Do they?
They got minor issues.
Wow.
Ah,
That was a banger, and
that
you know
was.
it.
Shit
That
was
was.
banger.
Silent applause.
I just want to really, really hate on the Tampa Bay fans real quick.
What fans?
I've been
Wow.
I roasted Joe Fleming a couple of weeks ago on the show because he's a Jet fan, and I just have a real disdain for them.
You're just cooking him all show because he's a Jets fan.
But,
Roasted them before the show. Now you're cooking the Rays fans. Yeah, go.
yeah,
Go
well,
at Chelsea next. They got shit on by Liverpool today. Go
There you
ahead.
go.
yeah, well, good. My captain don't play for them no more. Pulisic.
Have you ever been
he,
to
he
the
plays
Trop?
where? Juventus?
I don't know.
He plays
Where
somewhere in
plays.
Italy.
Somewhere. I've never been to the
Maybe
Trop
AC
and never
Milan.
will.
Have
AC
you been?
Milan. The Trop, nah.
It's like watching a professional baseball game in a Costco.
I hope we get shut down forever.
That's
It
like one of those
probably
stadiums
will.
I'm just waiting for them to make a new one. Like Oakland, like I'm
Nah.
just waiting for them to go
They
to,
should
to go to
move.
Vegas.
You have to experience the Trop at least once before they knock it down. There's nothing like it, dude.
You know what? You're
I
selling
don't
me.
know.
I
Have
want
you
to
been
go.
to Have you been to Miami? That stadium's also awful.
Yeah, but like the Trop is worse, but
Yeah,
it's also like just
it
cool.
sucks because Miami's new.
Why is it
Yeah,
awful?
it's ugly.
Because it's like honest. I went
That's
when
what
they
I
still had
wanna
the
know.
statue though.
Yeah,
It's fire.
It's
Let
kind
me,
of cool
let me
back
know
in the
why
day.
it's awful though.
I went when Jose Fernandez was still alive, but he was out for the season, so I didn't get to watch him pitch.
Damn.
I got to
It's,
stay in
uh,
Jersey
So
instead.
why was it awful?
It's not a
it's
nice
just-
looking
It's
stadium.
not nice.
It's not nice.
I don't
Ugly
know.
ass design, bro.
Cold, bro. It was hella cold.
It's air conditioned, right?
Yeah, but it's like too air conditioned.
Yeah.
Like I was like actually cold. I was like, this is not good.
Because it was cool when the World Baseball Classic was playing there.
Yeah, but that's because there was like an atmosphere and like
That's
fans.
what I was
Yeah.
gonna say though.
Like,
People
there
were
was
like, baseball fans will show up to Miami if they got something to cheer for.
like
Yeah.
like the Trop was lit for the WWE event.
That's what I was gonna say. They broke the record of attendance.
Yeah, but that's
That's
also
nuts.
because they could have people on the field.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like
But
that,
anyways,
yeah. They
but-
had like 50.
But they don't sell at any games anyway.
But they have in the past.
Yeah, but they don't.
When
They
made
very
the,
rarely
when they
do.
made the playoffs this year, but they also got fucked because they got the 1:00
Yeah.
games.
But that's what I'm saying.
I don't know, you give a 1:00 game to Philly though, we sold out. That's all I'm
Exactly.
saying.
St. Pete is just a weird place
It's just
for
a bad.
baseball
It's just
team.
yeah.
No,
they
but I
should
also
move.
saw
don't
a
even
thing
play in
that
Tampa.
like I saw a thing about like the commute to the Trop and how like it's like an hour no matter what because
It's
of where the location
super
is.
weird. Dude, you have to cross that super long fucking bridge.
Yeah, and it's
you know?
like where all the people live
Yeah.
on like the other like even like no matter where all the people live to get to the Trop is an hour because you have to cross some sort of bridge.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like,
It's nice though.
because there's a ton
some
of
of it.
bridges like it's all like hella watery because it's Florida.
Yeah, it's all fucked up and shit.
Shout out to Sanders though.
The bridge is like a mile long, bro.
But there's a bridge
Like,
in
actually.
New Orleans that's
Yeah.
like 15 miles long.
That's sick. I would
over
hate to
Lake-
drive on that.
Lake Pontchartrain, I think that's the name of the lake.
Fuck, dude.
Unless
See?
that's a lake near here. Have you guys ever heard of Lake Pontchartrain before?
It's definitely not around here.
All right, so then it's the one in New Orleans.
100%. But not only that,
That's nuts.
at that
That
WWE
stadium,
event,
you guys got to go to that stadium, the
Oh,
Saints Stadium.
Yeah.
oh
for sure.
yeah,
That's
my
like-
brother just went.
That's
No
like
shit.
the trop, but like not like it's like awful and shitty, but the
But it has the
atmosphere is
atmosphere.
insane.
So it just sucks.
It's like it's actually so cool because like everything in the stadium is like really dark except the field.
That's awesome. It's like watching.
I don't know
a
how to explain it, but like the field has like an aura at that
No, yeah,
stadium.
that's how it
Cinematic
looks
lighting.
on TV.
Yeah.
like I went to Rams Saints like 4 years ago maybe.
Was it the one where they all went?
It was the one where like the
ballistic?
Rams were 9-0 and the Saints were 8-1.
They scored like 45.
And Michael Thomas had like a
Oh, wow.
75-yard touchdown at the end of the game. And I had Michael Thomas on my fantasy team. It was pretty awesome. And then I went to the playoff game where Alshon Jeffrey dropped the slant at the end. So the Eagles lost.
Oops.
Big Dick Nick couldn't get it done the
Shout
second
out
time
Alshon.
around.
Alshon Jeffrey. Yeah, haven't heard
That
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 was
guy's
the game
name in a
after the
while.
double doink for the Eagles.
Ugh. Yeah, that's nuts.
The double doink happened. Then my mom was like, "We got to go to New Orleans." So I was like, "Sure."
You want to test that luck?
it was the second game I went that season to New Orleans.
Might as well live there, bro.
Might as well. I just got to say, I went to a Chiefs game last year and I got this shirt, and they haven't lost the Super Bowl since I got this shirt. So
Let's go.
Well,
they're
we're
winning the Super
gonna
Bowl this year.
maybe they might. It's
I went
not
to
guaranteed.
Denver 2 years ago, got a Nugget shirt. They haven't lost the finals since
is
I got
that
a
a
Nugget
nice?
shirt.
Wait, did you went to the Broncos game?
No,
Oh,
I took
Never-
a tour of the stadium though.
never mind then. I just wanted to know the atmosphere was cool.
Let's
My-
ride.
I hear it's cool.
That makes sense. Because the Steelers is cool, but I'm pretty biased, but it is cool. But like the MetLife, that shit stinks.
Oh no, MetLife's
For
awful.
both sides.
I went to
Even more for the Jets.
I've
though.
only been
Yeah.
to one game at MetLife, and it was Kyler versus Daniel Jones. Kyler
what,
cooked.
What a game that
Chase
is.
Edmonds 3 touchdowns, 4 touchdowns maybe. He went off.
I mean, that's the thing. The stadium is just horrifically ugly and communist looking.
It's
It
awful
just
that
has
it's
no
new.
personality.
No, you're right. It has no person. It's awful.
It looks like something you would see out of the fucking Eastern Bloc in Ukraine, dude.
No, you're entirely right.
It's the worst stadium,
it's-
maybe.
And
in
it was
all
the
of
third
sports.
most expensive NFL stadium. The
It-
only stadiums that are more expensive are SoFi in Vegas.
It has no fucking
That's-
personality
that's dumbfounding.
whatsoever.
Yeah,
It's
it
the
costs
most-
$1.2 billion.
Dude,
It's a fucking concrete circle.
the
Like
American
money's
dream
going.
looks cooler.
American Dream
The
is
mall,
cooler.
it
Yeah.
literally is cooler.
It is so much fucking. It's right down the street. It makes MetLife look worse.
It does, because it sucks.
It's so fucking ugly, dude. It's like they try to come up with the most
SHI Stadium has a
uninspired
better
thing.
atmosphere.
I honestly think Rutgers has a better atmosphere than that
Hell
place.
yeah! High Point's a
Unironically,
lot
Rutgers
better.
has a better atmosphere.
Unironically, Rutgers
It's a nicer
stinks.
stadium.
It honestly is.
It's actually real nice.
Oh my god.
Shout out SHI, man.
Burn it down, MetLife.
I don't know,
thought
they
you were talking about
fucked up.
SHI.
No, Shy can stay.
Who paid for MetLife? The taxpayers.
Probably.
We
nah,
need
I
a
don't know.
refund.
I wasn't a taxpayer then, but I am now. And I'd be
Yeah.
sick if I had to pay for that bullshit.
Fucking nonsense.
I wasn't then, but I am now.
It's like
I don't know. It was probably taxpayers. I don't know.
I would have rather spent money on a giant
The
statue
name of the stadium
George
used
Bush.
to be called Giant Stadium, and I'm pretty sure it was just as shit.
Oh,
so I'm
yeah.
not sure why they rebuilt it and made it shit again. The
I
word
don't
it
know.
just it sucks that it has no personality to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I took a
None.
tour of the Falcon Stadium in Atlanta. That's the coolest stadium I've ever been in.
Remember when Kanye lived there for like a month?
Like that place. That place is. I probably saw the room that he lived
That
in.
is
low-key, bro.
awesome.
he was hanging out in the rafters while shit was going on.
No, like
you know?
that stadium is incredible. Like you
It-
walk
yeah, it
down like
looks
the
pretty cool.
concourse and there's like Falcon shit all everywhere.
Sick,
but like
dude.
there's other teams that like the soccer team also plays there. Like the MetLife just sucks because it's two professional teams in the same league.
It's
so
like
they
a
can't, like-
fucking dude.
Like they
it's-
got to change everything from Jets banners
Yeah.
to Giants banners. That's why everything's fucking plain.
They should do like half and half or something.
It's like
yeah,
a
just do
fucking,
half and half all the time. Who gives a shit?
It's a
Yeah.
hospital. It's a hospital
It
of a football
really is.
stadium. It's a sterile, boring, ugly, fucking fake place.
No, yeah. No, because the Steelers,
And, like, the
you walk in the
concourse-
Heinz, bro, and that shit is
No aura in MetLife.
you get to fucking see all the legends, 6 fucking Super Bowls.
Yeah.
You walk into MetLife and you're
There's
just like,
nothing. It's just
what am I
concrete
at
walls.
7-Eleven?
I want to leave. You know, that's the first thing
Oh,
that pops in
man.
your mind.
Makes me mad.
It's a waste of money. It's a waste of one
Like
decent
the Red Bull
franchise.
Stadium. Have you guys
know?
been to the Red Bull Stadium?
I never been.
Yeah, I think I might have
is-
actually.
It's even better?
better, if not the same as MetLife. Like it is.
Soccer aura hits different though.
That stadium's pretty cool.
Yeah.
When me and Joe go, he gets his dad's company's tickets,
There you
second
go.
row right behind the goal. Fucking electric.
I wouldn't.
The
those
one
might
game
be
we
fun.
went was like New York
Oh,
FC
NYC
versus
Versus Red
the
Bulls?
Red Bull, and we were like right behind the goal, and the fans the entire game were just talking shit to the goalie, and the goalie kept turning around and talking shit back. It was one of the cool. Like I don't really like watch that much soccer, but it was fucking awesome.
Yeah, no,
That's actually that's
electric.
pretty cool, dude. What about fucking? Oh my god, I lost my train of thought. What about NYCFC? They play at Yankee Stadium, right?
Yeah,
I
but
know
that's
that, yeah.
that's got to be awful.
You know,
Yeah.
it stinks.
It's far away from the freaking action,
Yeah, it's
dude.
got to be awful. They're
Imagine.
playing a hockey game at MetLife, like the Stadium Series.
How the
I
fuck
feel-
are you gonna see?
I
Oh,
no,
wow.
but I feel like
Oh,
Met.
yeah,
But I feel like
heard about
MetLife,
that.
out of all like the stadiums that you could do a stadium game, I feel like MetLife's probably one of the better ones.
It looks like a hockey rink.
But like yeah, like
does.
that's what I'm saying. Like the way that it's designed, it's just a big bowl. So I feel like like a hockey game there wouldn't be that bad. They
Yo.
played one at Safeco.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
It's not called Safeco anymore. I
They
don't know what
used
it's
to do
called
them at
anymore.
Yankee Stadium too. The Rangers.
But
they,
yeah, like-
yeah.
The Rangers aren't they have never done them at Yankee Stadium. The Rangers aren't allowed to play home games outside of MSG.
Then it was the Devils or maybe the Islanders. Who knows?
I'm
Yeah.
just letting you know it wasn't
Makes
the
sense.
Rangers. The Rangers are banned from playing home games.
I don't
outside
think they were
MSG.
playing home though. They might have been playing away
As
against
the
the
away
Devils.
team, yeah. But like Yankee Stadium would suck. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like the
I
way that
agree.
the seats are angled, like MetLife's just kind of like a circle. Like
It's a
that wouldn't be
fucking
that bad.
bowl. We should try to see how much like of a certain liquid it would take to fill up MetLife. Doesn't matter which one, just with anything.
It's because they buried John Gotti under it.
They did. That's
I think
true.
that's who is buried under it. It's somebody, or I think it's John Gotti. One
Like
of those guys.
Imagine if it was like a big soup bowl. We'd have infinite food.
Have you heard about that or no? Like
Yeah,
yeah, there's like a mob. I think it's John Gotti.
probably.
bury-
That
they-
sounds right.
They never found his body, and he died. And he died like right as MetLife was being
Oh,
built, and people say that he's
fucking-
buried underneath like the construction. and,
Is
like,
that the
concrete.
Union guy, John Gotti?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right. He is under there.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, it's
And
pretty cool.
It's like that's why the stadium is like cursed. Like people say that's why the field is cursed
They
because
might
John
be.
Gotti's buried under it.
He's fucking pissed.
He hates Jets players' ankles.
But have the Giants won one with that stadium?
Yeah.
Yeah, they won
So they're
two.
good with the Jets.
The Jets are just
Cooked.
cursed forever.
So the Jets got the curse.
God hates the
Gotti
Jets.
curse. Yeah.
No, he hates them. There's no other way to look at it.
I don't know what year MetLife was built. I just assume it was built
think,
before
like-
07, but it's probably not.
But I'm
It's probably
thinking,
built in
I
like
was thinking
2010.
yeah. I was thinking the 2011 because they won that one. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
Jamie.
they won
2012.
07 and 11.
Yeah.
Mhm.
17 to 14 and 24 to 21.
They made the playoffs in 2016, and the boat game happened.
They did.
And then they beat the Vikings last year, and then whatever else happened after that, I don't remember.
And I'll tell you what, though, just to bring it back with that boat,
Yeah.
apparently Odell was bringing all the players on a boat in like for Baltimore, but they didn't really report on it.
of
But they
course.
said like somebody was like, Lamar, don't go.
Well, you know what?
Makes sense.
Remember they posted the picture of the guys on the boat the first time.
Yeah.
That was the mistake. They could have gone, not told
Don't
anybody.
get on the boat.
Yeah,
Oh,
they didn't post it this time around, but they got on.
they still got fucked by the boat. Remember the Johnny thing, Lamar?
Yeah, yeah,
That's so
yeah.
funny, bro.
I got a trivia question for you guys that I asked the group chat before. Who
Oh.
has the longest pass in Super Bowl history? I just want you guys to know that Ryan Blaylock got it right and told me who it was thrown to.
Yeah.
He's a nut.
I have no idea.
He's a nut.
What?
Longest pass
give me
in
a
Super Bowl
decade.
history. No, I can't give you a decade, but I'll give you
Fuck, man.
post 2000 or pre 2000.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's post 2000.
All right.
Trying to think of Super Bowls.
Trying to think of long passes, dude.
It's not like
It's by a quarterback.
yeah.
I'll
It's
tell you.
not.
You know who the longest one was by a receiver?
Antoine Randall. We're
It's a
not
Heinz
talking about
Ward.
him.
2005.
But Joe Flem did guess him because
I thought about guessing
because,
him.
because but it was only like 47 yards. But because I told him it's
a good
like
throw.
unexpected, and then that's who he said.
Uh,
But it is unexpected. You wouldn't think of this guy as having the longest pass in Super Bowl history.
it was someone from the Raiders Bucks, wasn't it?
No way. It was
Can't
Ben.
tell you.
It wasn't Ben.
Hell no.
Wasn't I?
Wasn't Brady.
Pretty never a bomb.
Joe Flacco?
Not
How we
even a
feeling
Moss.
about that?
I don't hate it.
Peyton?
One
No.
one Super Bowl.
Huh?
I said one Super Bowl because Flacco's been in one Super Bowl.
So this person has one Super Bowl?
That's not what I
If
said.
it's Flacco, then
Yeah,
yeah.
if it is Flacco, yeah.
So why are you throwing that?
Aaron
Are you trying to
Rodgers,
confuse
no,
us?
only been to one.
Jerk.
No, because if I tell you that they've only
The
been to one or
furthest
No,
pass,
don't-
as in
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
air yards.
no, as in
Yak?
just like total yards.
Can we get some
the
Kurt
play.
Warner?
It is not.
That's not
It's
bad.
not the 99-yard pick six. If that's what you're thinking.
No, I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking the Fitz slant to fucking hell.
Did
Nah,
you guys
that was-
see
that
that
was only, like-
Kurt Warner movie?
That's probably number 3, maybe. I had the whole thing pulled up because I was
What?
looking up stats to see how many yards Kelsey was away from the all-time records to see if like it was worth betting on his props. The only one, he's 11 catches from the all-time record. So you want to bet he's 11 from tying it? No.
Hell no, dude.
I don't know. Eli. No,
Longest
yeah.
pass.
I thought the helmet catch was
Kurt
a touchdown
Warner.
for a
Kurt
second.
Warner's number 9.
I get that.
Damn, bro. I don't know who it is.
Uh,
Trying to think of guys.
Rex
Dilfer.
Grossman.
Those are both really good guesses. It's neither one of those, but it's in that
Vicinity.
realm.
Okay, that realm of great quarterback play.
So early 2Ks.
You're gonna get it right now immediately.
I'm just trying to think of that time. It's just,
Who's the one more shitter who was in the
I wasn't
Super
really
Bowl?
born. I wasn't really, around
Yeah.
then to watch.
Who
My
was
bad, Baylog.
who was
It's not. It's nuts that he told me who was 2. If I tell you who was 2, you're gonna get it.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
Jay will get it. I don't think he's gonna
Probably
get it because I don't
not.
think he's gonna know who he is.
Okay.
who's 2?
Over one.
2, Favre. Favre with 81-yard pass.
Hmm.
3 is Elway, Doug Williams, and Jim Plunkett all tied with 80-yard.
Doug Williams,
The
Bucks?
black Washington quarterback.
Washington. Gotcha.
Not sure why I had to throw black in there, but he was black
It was.
before those times.
Before it
where
was
they were-
popular.
yeah, before they were seen as good quarterbacks.
Yeah, I got no idea.
He
I
played
can't-
Brady in the Super Bowl.
On the Rams.
Who
Who's the
I-
Rams quarterback?
Sorry.
Fucking Matt Eberflus.
He played Brady in the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's either the Rams or the fucking
So we gotta go back earlier.
Eagles, right? Donovan McNabb.
Donovan McNabb?
No.
Who'd they beat in the first Super Bowl?
I'm pretty sure this Super Bowl is against Brady. Maybe it's not
I
because
don't
you
know.
guys didn't say it. No, it's got to be against
I
Brady.
have no idea. to be
Nick
honest.
Foles.
I'm
No.
lost. Jared Goff.
He
Russell Wilson.
he threw it to Mohsin Muhammad.
That doesn't help.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
That doesn't help. You don't know who that is?
I have no idea who that is.
He was on the Panthers.
Fucking
I don't know who the
what's his
quarterback
name?
is.
You started to say it.
Fucking Chester MacArthur.
No.
Ha!
Damn, you guys don't know.
I have no idea.
I know
Bad
you're
segment.
Gonna
Bad segment by me.
No, but we
Jake
couldn't get it.
Delhomme.
Damn it.
Who? What's his
Jake
name?
Delhomme.
I know the
I didn't
guy.
know
I
that.
didn't know he threw a pass in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, there's no
I'm pretty
way I
sure the
would've
Super
gotten
Bowl was
that.
against the Patriots. I
It
believe,
was.
right?
Yeah,
Panthers,
yeah, definitely.
Patriots?
I'm
That
gonna
might
be
have been the
honest,
third one.
That's not in my Rolodex in my mind.
Wow.
I
I'm
ne-
like confident that Brady
Yeah, yeah.
beat the Panthers in
I
that
never
Super Bowl.
knew
He did.
Jake Delhomme went to the Super Bowl.
Me
Yeah, no,
neither.
neither did I. That's why
absurd.
That's why it was the trivia question.
I am shocked.
How did they do that?
How did they do what?
Get there.
I don't know. But I was looking through all
Shit
these like
week.
things.
True.
That's crazy.
These are actually kind of cool ones.
If you think about it, Mahomes is better than Brady because Brady was beating fucking electricians and plumbers, dude.
He
There's
was, but
There's
he
this
was also
one guy.
beating Peyton.
I
Barely.
was looking at the most thrown interceptions in Super Bowl history.
Yeah.
Brady, in his 10 games, has thrown 6.
Not
And
bad.
then there's this one guy named Craig Morton who in
Oh.
2 games threw 7.
Damn.
That's
And he's not even
good.
the most. Jim Kelly in his 4 threw 7.
Oh.
So that explains why they lost.
No, they.
John
listen,
Elway
that's
in his
not-
5
7 and
through
4 is
8.
better
That's
than
not the
7
whole
and
story,
2.
bro. Come
7 and 2 is nuts. I don't even know who Craig Morton is.
Yeah.
But
on. Jim Kelly's not the reason they lost a lot of those Super Bowls.
This guy won the Super Bowl too.
Oh.
This guy that threw. Wait. He's a Super Bowl champion, and he threw 7 interceptions in 2 games.
Holy.
So he won
fuck.
one of those Super Bowls.
Was he really bad in
Defense
one
was
and then
carrying
good in the other?
He was on the Cowboys, the Giants, and Denver. I don't know what one he won the Super Bowl on.
So they all have won
Hey, click on it.
in life.
I clicked on him, and I'm reading his stats.
Was he
Trying
any
to
good?
figure out what team he was on, bro.
What do you think about the Orioles being sold? Peter Angelos pulled the trigger on that.
Yeah, the guy that bought it has no voting rights for anything. He's not. He's like.
Rubenstein, right?
He owns it, but
Yeah.
doesn't own it.
Well, he owns it, but he just wants other people to run it. He just wants to get the money.
Yeah, which is
awesome.
like
It's pretty smart.
kind of crazy though. Like,
Dude.
But he's not even allowed. Like like in the owners only meetings that they have, like during like winter meetings, he's not allowed.
Well, it doesn't matter.
It's the other guy.
He owns it.
But like that's nuts that you don't like he doesn't have a say in like the league.
That's cool.
So he bought this team for $1.4 billion or whatever, but doesn't have a say in.
It
the
wasn't
league that
all
they're
his
in.
money.
I understand
Yeah.
that, but I'm saying,
It's an
You-
investment, bro.
but it's a good investment if you have a say in the league
He
too. Like,
probably doesn't
the
give
league-
a shit.
but the league could like make a fucked up deal and like fuck him out of a bunch of money,
Maybe.
and he has
but,
no say in that.
I think
But
he'll
that's
be,
part
I
of
think he'll
being in
be
the
all right,
MLB
though.
mob, dude. That's the thing, right? This is passive income for him.
Do we want to keep the Super Bowl trivia questions?
Yeah,
going
hit
for
it.
you guys?
I was just giving you time to
most
recollect.
receptions in a game in the Super Bowl.
Christ. Marvin Harrison,
No, it's
Reggie Wayne,
Well, how far back
Nah.
does this
Larry,
one go?
Larry
Yeah.
Fitzgerald,
no, it's
Jerry
pretty
Rice.
recent.
Pretty recent?
Oh,
Yeah,
Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelsey,
no.
You're just
Julian
You're gonna
Edelman,
know it
dude,
as soon
Julian
as
Edelman,
firing shit off.
Danny Amendola,
stop firing them
Gronk.
off. Stop
Yeah,
firing
calm
them off.
down.
Antonio Brown,
You-
Edelman,
No, but he is a
Aaron
Patriot.
Hernandez.
Aaron Gronk.
Chico.
Chico. You know exactly who it is.
Danny
You
Amendola.
know what game he did it in.
Chris Hogan,
No.
Cross guy,
What's
Not Gronk?
Mohamed
It's
Sanu.
not.
James White,
Really?
What game?
Oh, the Super Bowl against the Falcons.
Falcons.
Yeah.
He was the entire offense for the whole second half
he was.
He's a legend.
and overtime. Number 2, Demaryius Thomas. You guessed him, right?
I
R.I.P.
didn't.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, I thought you did.
He did.
Number 3,
Rip.
Shane Vereen. Crazy.
Valid.
Damn, bro.
That's actually I could use on the
Names-
Patriots for a long
names I
time.
haven't heard in a minute.
Most points responsible for in the Super Bowl. James White
Defense.
in
Oh.
that game.
Oh, there you
Tied with Jalen Hurts last year. Crazy stuff.
Jalen Hurts went off in that game. It's too bad he may never ever go off again.
go. Jeez. Not even in the regular season.
Maybe not. They got Kellen Moore now, though.
No, they're fucked. It's a Scott Linehan
Some of
offense,
these,
dude.
some of
That's
these I
not
want to
good.
like riff, but some of them are crazy.
Uh,
Like the highest passer rating in the Super Bowl.
Trent
that
Dilfer.
could be anybody.
It could be anybody.
It really
but
could be anybody.
He's. I'll give you.
He probably lost.
No, I think he won.
Bart
But the
Starr.
top 10 is all like really good quarterbacks.
That makes sense.
Most of them are recent.
Yeah, you got to
I
do
think
like
this guy
the,
played in like the 80s though.
you got to do the funny counting stats, not the average stats. QBR is way too hard.
Yeah, but a lot of the counting stats are like who has the most pass attempts in a Super Bowl.
All right, that's a good one.
Yeah, guess.
Peyton,
No.
Brady.
Yeah,
Pass attempts.
they're all Brady, dude. There's
All
no.
right.
Makes sense.
How about most?
He threw 62 times. What?
That's
That
ridiculous.
was the game against the Falcons.
How
Really
about
had to throw? He was dumping
most
it down.
sacks taken by a quarterback in the Super Bowl? Can we find that
Tom
one?
Brady.
Oh, fuck.
Bro, he's played in 10 Super Bowls.
Why don't we exclude
Nobody else
Brady?
is
No,
close.
in a single
All
Super
right, you
want
wanna
to
exclude Brady?
No, I'm
No,
saying,
wait.
yeah.
Exclude Brady.
One, exclude
most pass
Brady.
attempts in a Super Bowl, excluding Brady.
I meant most sacks in like a single game type shit. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I just have the offensive stats pulled
Ah,
up though.
fucker. All right, yeah, no Brady.
Game passing attempts in a single game, not including Brady. This
This
one's difficult.
John Elway.
No, but before 2000, so yeah.
Damn.
So it's someone who was probably good at throwing because they threw it a lot.
Yeah.
He was good. Yeah, I think he might be in the Hall of Fame.
Steve Largent.
That's a wide receiver.
Steve Young,
Not Steve Young.
Joe Mont,
No, not Joe Mont.
Brett Favre.
Not Brett Favre.
Aaron Ra.
Did you not hear me say before 2000?
No.
Terry Bray,
Not Terry Brett.
Troy A.
I'm gonna kill you.
Roger
guys.
Stahl,
No. This
Bart-
guy.
Bart Starr.
This guy also is tied for 4th
That's
so he's
awesome.
second and fourth.
So he's been in 2 Super Bowls
I
at
feel like
least.
I'm just naming QBs here.
Yeah.
Joe, the Jet guy. Joe,
Namath.
whatever.
You think Joe Namath threw the ball right below 62 times in a game?
Yeah, you never know.
You think Joe Namath went to more than 1 Super Bowl?
Yeah, Joe Namath. Oh, yeah, this guy went to more than 1 Super Bowl. That's another hint.
It's a good hint.
I wasn't listening to that one.
Russell Wilson.
Yo,
Before 2000.
I don't know.
Unlimited.
He also hasn't been to 2 Super Bowls. No, has he?
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, yeah,
They
the one
lost
against the
one.
Broncos, yeah.
That's the main Jim Kelly.
Good. Hell of a guess.
Jim Kelly. Bang.
In one of them, they figured, fuck it, let him cook.
And 2 of them because he threw for 58 in that one and 50 in another one.
Jesus.
It's hysterical.
It's a big reason that's why they lost.
Yeah, what the fuck was that play calling? They were
I
ahead of
don't
their
know.
time.
They were.
Game passing yards.
Tom Brady.
Yep. Who's number 2?
Jim Kelly.
Tom Brady. All right, we're gonna exclude him too. Who's
He's the
number 3?
Chief.
Jim Kelly.
Mahomes?
No, the guy who's number 3. Also number 4.
Jim Kelly.
It's not Jim Kelly.
Mahomes?
It's not Mahomes.
Is this an all-time career Super Bowl?
No, it's
No. Just a game.
single game
Okay.
passing yards in the Super Bowl. Brady threw for 505 and
That's
466.
fucking
Christ.
Jesus
This
Christ.
guy's at 414. So Brady has thrown 100 more than him and 50 more than him.
Stafford.
No,
That was not bad,
Stafford.
yes.
It's not in the top 10.
Mm.
Oh, this guy. I'm not gonna say it. No, I think I will say it. This guy is number 3, 4, and 6.
Nick Foles.
Nick Foles number 5.
Boom. So someone is 3, 4, and 6. All of those.
Yeah,
Flack?
He hasn't been to that many.
Been one.
yeah, and this guy's been
Been
to
to
3
3.
because he's number 3,
shit.
4,
I
and
wasn't-
6.
I wasn't paying attention again.
Ake.
No, I'm not sure if you know this guy's been to 3
Been
Super
to
Bowls.
3.
You know for sure he's been to 2. I'm not sure if you know he's been to a third
Peyton?
one. No,
Peyton's been to 3. Maybe
Uh,
he's been to 4.
this guy
Yeah.
played
Peyton was 2 and 2.
between 2000s. So he played
Between?
before and after.
Oh wow.
Brett Favre?
No,
Oh god. You're getting warmer though.
you are.
Fuck. Breeze.
Not Breeze.
Oh fuck.
You've guessed him for other ones.
Jeez.
Damn, bro.
Rex Grossman.
Let's
No.
dropped a lot of
No,
names on this.
He's good.
Word.
Yeah.
Matt
You don't think
Hasselbeck?
Rex is good?
No, Rex is not good. Matt
Hater.
Hasselbeck not been to 3
Rex
Super Bowls.
Ryan?
Yeah, Rex Ryan. That's who it is. Sexy Rexy.
All right, no, this should be easy.
All right,
3
it's
Super
Boomer
Bowls.
Esiason. All right, guys.
I love Boomer, dude.
Shout out Boom.
Love Boomer. This should be not
yeah,
that
it
difficult.
should be very easy.
Kurt Waugh?
Yes, it's
There you
Kurt
go.
Waugh. Threw for 414,
Who's the quarterback
377, and 365.
Vernon Davis touchdown.
I think that's Cap too, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
yeah.
definitely the cap,
That's Cap
years.
years.
Who has the most yards per pass attempt in Super Bowl history?
Antoine
Tom
Randall?
Brady.
He doesn't qualify.
He doesn't qualify. Minimum 20 attempts. Sorry,
Jeez.
it says it at the bottom.
Well, who
This
had
is,
the most
uh,
yards
It's the most yards
per attempt?
with the least amount of attempts.
Jim
Yeah.
Kelly.
No, but
Burrow.
it's old
I'm gonna buy
Oh, it's
because
Burrow.
it's a guy that they didn't throw the ball that much, but they would just chuck that shit deep.
Trent Dilf.
Stallback.
No, but
Roger-
that's a good guess.
Roger
Jeez, it's
Staub.
that far back.
I like Staubach as a guess.
Fuck, man. It's a long time ago.
It's a long time ago.
It
Joe
really
Namath.
was.
I also like that as a guess, but no.
Oh,
I,
jeez.
I'm not sure it's that long ago, but
Local Joe.
I'm not really sure when this guy played, to be honest with you.
Oh, that's not good.
He's in the Hall of Fame. Great,
Okay.
great player.
One
One of the first
God.
real gunslingers.
Fuck, who's
some would say.
who's that guy on the Raiders that kicked?
It's not George Blanda.
Rich Gannon.
Gannon. No.
No.
You know Don Cannon, the producer? He uses a clip of John Madden saying Gannon's name in like Madden 97 as his producer tag.
Joe Montana.
No.
Steve Young.
no.
Troy Aikman.
I should probably find out when this guy played.
Yeah, dude. We're getting trolled.
Yeah, no, we don't know.
Fucking.
He was drafted in 1970.
Oh, Jesus.
Terry.
Terry!
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Drafted for the
14.7
NFL or
yards per attempt
Vietnam?
is nuts.
Yeah, no, Terry did not. They wanted to run it, but with always highlights of him chucking.
Yeah,
the
no, he's
ball.
just chucking this shit deep. Yeah. All right, most passing touchdowns in a game in the
That
Super
makes
Bowl.
sense, Terry.
This is including Brady because it's not him.
Ooh, wow. So someone probably had to have like 4 or 5 of them
Mahomes?
bitches to be up there.
No.
Who had a good Super Bowl
Mahomes
offense only
is tied
Peyton
at
Manning?
7th with 3, but
Peyton
that's
Manning?
also because there's
passing? A lot
Peyton
of
Manning.
people.
No.
Aaron Rodgers,
No.
Drew Brees,
No.
Jesus Christ.
Jared Goff,
Russell Wilson,
No.
bro.
It's older. It's pre-2000.
Pre-2000s?
Yeah.
Joe Montana,
Joe Montana is 2nd with
Steve
5.
Young.
Steve Young's number 1 with 6.
Let's do it.
You really can't go wrong with those two guesses,
no,
dude.
No, they just beat the shit out of teams in the
Yeah.
Super Bowl because the Super Bowl was 49ers Cowboys in the NFC Championship all those years.
Yeah, exactly.
It was literally whoever won that game won the Super Bowl.
It's like what we're getting now with all these AFC championships,
Yeah.
pretty much.
100%.
Career passing touchdowns. Brady has 21. Joe Montana's 2nd with 11. That's ridiculous.
Makes sense.
Mahomes only has 5 in his 3.
Wow. Is he a choker?
Most
Not really.
passes intercepted in a game.
Not Brady? Oh,
Not
in
Brady.
one game. Okay.
Yes, and who's Brady's also not thrown the most interceptions in Super Bowl history.
I
We went over
did.
this.
Yeah.
It's not Peyton. You guys
Grossman?
said him before
Career or game?
in one game.
George Polanda.
No.
Namath? Jim Kelly?
Name with Terry.
No, you got it's post 2000.
Trent
Gannon?
Dilfer?
You said Rich Gannon?
Yeah.
It's Rich
Let's
Gannon.
go.
Damn.
He threw 5 interceptions against the Bucks in that Super Bowl.
Jesus.
That's insane.
But that was also because the Bucks knew what plays they were gonna run.
Yep,
That's
that
fair.
also makes sense.
That would help.
A lot.
Just a bit.
Career passes intercepted in the Super Bowl. We went over already. That was Elway. Brady somehow has less than Elway in twice the amount of games.
Let's get some like running back stats, dude.
Oh, that's what we're getting to now. You're not gonna guess rushing attempts.
Doubt it.
You don't know who John Riggins is.
Yeah,
He's a GOAT though. Washington Redskins legend. Career rushing attempts in the Super Bowl. This is a good one.
Jerome Bettis.
Jerome
Time frame?
Bettis is not there. No. I'll let you guys know if they're in the top 10 too. It's older
What is this game or
in the career rushing
Career.
attempts.
Walter Payton, Eric Dickerson?
Terrell Davis.
Terrell Davis is 5th in his 2 Super Bowls, 55 rushing attempts.
Emmett.
Emmitt Smith is 2nd in his 370 attempts.
I don't know.
James White.
No.
LeGarrette Blunt.
LeGarrette Blunt is 10th with 39 in
guess.
his 3 games. That's a good guess.
Franco Harris.
Been in a lot of Super
Franco
Bowls.
Harris, number 1.
Makes sense.
Man.
They, friggin-
101 in 4 games.
they went
It's
through a
nuts.
lot of games, so yeah. And they only ran it.
Most rushing yards in a Super Bowl you're not going to know. I don't even know who Timmy Smith is.
That's awesome.
Timmy Smith.
Who's
Yeah.
second? Can we get that one?
You know who he is, yeah. I'm not sure when he played.
Oh,
Frank
man.
Gore.
1984 is when he did it.
That's a very long time ago.
84, 85. 85 Bears, 84, right? Is that how that goes? Who won in 84?
Yeah, I don't know.
Call Baylog.
Honestly, I could probably tell you the team. Might not even help you. It's the Raiders.
The Raiders.
Joe Baxton.
That guy. Not
You know who he is, but I'm not sure you're going to get his
Oh.
name.
Darren McFadden.
1984, Darren McFadden.
Josh Jacobs.
Bo Jackson.
It's not Bo Jackson.
It's
Yeah.
the other guy.
Yeah, it's the other guy. if
Good
you don't know
card
his name.
Madden all the time.
Yeah, you don't know his name.
Yeah, no, I don't remember his name.
He's also a cowboy, I think. 1 point.
Hmm. know, I
Marcus
wasn't alive.
Allen.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Marcus
he
Allen.
was. He was.
Great player.
I wasn't alive for that shit, bro.
Neither was I.
It's tough.
The longest rush in Super Bowl history.
Uh,
I think this guy's a Steeler. So a long time ago, though.
James Conner.
Longest rush.
Yeah, this is nuts, dude.
What?
Oh, this wasn't a long time ago. I guess he did it in 07. Whenever, or 06?
Willie Parker.
Willie Parker, yeah. Nicknamed Fast Willie. You can't click on his name. Bro, in his career, he only had 1,200 rushing yards.
How'd they come up with that one?
Damn.
I don't know. I think I
1200?
lied. I think it said 1,200 attempts. 75-yard touchdown run for Willie Parker, though.
Good for him, bro.
I knew I heard the name. I didn't know they played. I thought he was like old.
Nah, modern-ish.
Most rushing touchdowns in a Super Bowl. There's 2 guys tied for this one, but
Modern or ancient?
one's modern and
Career?
one's pretty ancient. No, in
Or
a single game,
a
rushing
single
touchdowns.
One's modern, one
LeGarrette
James
Blount.
White.
No. One's not really ancient, but
Emmett.
it's older. No.
Joe Buck.
Joe Buck. It's a good guess.
Fuck you.
I don't know, man.
Terrell Davis.
Terrell Davis.
There you go.
You want to get the modern one?
Trying to think of modern players.
Yeah, modern running backs in the Super Bowl.
It's not a running back.
What is it? I wasn't listening.
Rushing touchdowns in the Super Bowl.
Oh, it's not a running back?
It's not a running back.
It's not a running back? What the hell is going on here? It's a
Dude.
sneak? Tom Brady?
No.
Cam Newton?
No.
Russ.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Lamar.
No.
Nick Foles?
Kyler.
This is insane.
I can't think
What
of
was
any
the Super
players.
Bowl last year?
Peyton.
Who was in the Super Bowl? I don't remember.
All right, we're
Oh,
gonna move on to the next
Carson
one.
Wentz.
Yeah, Carson Wentz, 3 rushing touchdowns. Yes,
Jalen
sir.
Hurts?
Yes.
Like that many?
Yes.
Jesus, that guy's really.
It's nuts that you guys were just guessing all these other quarterbacks and no one went to Jalen Hurts. He said it's got to be a sneak. Brady, I said no, and then he just started naming other quarterbacks. You had it.
I'm thinking of winners. That's the issue.
Thinking of winners. Yeah, that is
Yeah,
the issue.
right. Not thinking about losers.
Yeah, I don't remember those guys. Some of the guys win.
There's not really many other good ones like career touchdowns in the Super Bowl. It's gonna be obvious.
Terrell Davis.
It's not.
Career touchdowns in the Super Bowl.
Emmitt Smith.
No.
Tom Brady.
Jerry Rice.
It's Jerry Rice. Who do you
That
think
makes sense.
second? It's a good one.
Franco Harris.
No.
Antonio Brown.
After 2000.
Julian Edelman. Gronk.
Gronk.
Gronk makes a lot of sense.
Gronk is really Kelsey with like less, brain matter.
Yeah,
If you think about it.
they both are spectacular.
Gronk they're dumb in different ways.
Gronk's so dumb, but he's like a football genius.
Oh yeah. Travis Kelsey, like
Who has
I don't
the
know.
most tackles in Super Bowl history?
Uh,
This is an incredible
career?
question. Yes,
Rolando
career.
McClain. No, I don't know.
No.
Career?
Yeah.
Gerard Mayo.
Right team. It's a Patriot. I'll give
Teddy
you that.
Bruschi.
Devontae Hightower.
No. It's a safety.
Fuck. Patrick Chung.
Ty
No.
Law.
Ty Law's a
That's-
corner.
Yeah,
You're
it's
right.
not a bad guess though.
Not a bad guess.
You can play him at safety, though.
Good.
And Madden.
I have no clue.
Think they put him on TV now. It's like an
McCourty brother?
analyst. No.
McCourty.
That's what he just said, but no.
Damn, man.
Safety New England. Who do they got?
Early 2000s.
Oh, Darrell Revis, bro. I don't know. Early yeah. I don't
Patrick
know.
Chung is number 4. Devin McCourty's number 5. Teddy Bruschi number 8.
See, we got that's
Great
some good
guesses.
in there.
I don't know.
None of
I
you guys
wasn't-
guessed Wally Hilgenberg, though?
Nah.
It's a crazy
He's
name.
number 5. What about Cornelius Bennett? He's number 7.
See, it's hard if we weren't really conscious back then.
Yeah, no.
Rodney Harrison.
That's
That
a good.
makes a
Okay,
lot of
that makes sense.
Actually, I wouldn't have guessed him though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it was a good one.
He skips my mind.
I need to get deeper into the football literature.
Yeah.
Yeah. The lore.
Yeah, no, I got nothing else good. That was all of them.
Hey, those are pretty solid though.
You know, we're good.
That was solid. Do we have an AB tweet lined up?
Oh, yeah.
Get
no,
on
I
that
had a good
guy's
one.
Twitter right now.
I was going to screenshot one earlier in the week, but I didn't.
He's
Wait,
had some good stuff,
I
dude.
think I did screenshot something, though, for this week that I was going to say.
Hashtag
Oh, yeah, here we go.
CTESPN, baby.
Ravens total running back carries per game since week 1 to the AFC Championship. You guys
Yes.
ready?
Yes.
24, 21, 22, 21, 19, 24, 18,
Saw
23,
this tweet.
27, 16, 21, 22, 15, 30, 19, 25, 17, 31, and then 6.
What are they doing?
Why did they just decide to get the ball to the running backs
It never made any sense.
like 15 times less than they normally do?
Apparently, he's actually launching CTESPN. There's a Twitter account now. I have followed them.
That'd be pretty awesome.
That's fire.
AB, we would love to connect with your media network.
Absolutely. You're always got a spot on the couch.
We would like to work under the the CTESPN label if you'd have us.
100%.
We would be like your Pat McAfee, but, you know, less cool and have less access to NFL players, you know?
Yeah. 100%.
It'd be a hoot, though, let me tell you. And we would not accuse you of being mentally ill. Not even once.
He's not.
No, he's fine.
If she can't cook, she got to cut the grass. Fuck that.
That's fair.
Listen, maybe he's spitting right there.
That's kind of fire.
What's wrong with wanting to have a spouse who can, like, you know, help out around
I
the
think
house
the
and all
AB
that?
tweet of the day might be him with Big Ben.
Oh, that was
I saw that.
It just says, "Missed that cracker." What about, he also tweeted out Dan Campbell is the first coach with CTE.
CTE Dan.
Is he right?
He was a
Is he
player.
cooking?
He tweeted out 3 days ago, Travis Kelce, the dopest cracker I know.
Yeah, bro. He's cooking. I'm trying to see. A lot of crackers, a lot of CTE.
Catch them easy passes. Each one's in a different line.
Jesus Christ.
This is a great one, but I can't say it.
Uh-oh.
That's fair.
That's so good.
Yeah, well, that's true.
You could beat around the bush.
That fella.
I could, but I'm not going to.
We can actually apply for writing positions at
This is
CTESPN
a good
Network
one. It's
at
just AB
gmail.com.
posted a picture of Luca yelling and put "I'm that cracker" with the yelling emoji. Would you look at that?
Jesus Christ, dude. He should be a comedian.
And him and Chandler Jones.
Oh no.
Hell
The official AB tweet of the day is
Cracker of the
the
month.
video of Jose Bautista in a home run and him saying the steroid era really was the best entertainment.
They were still doing it.
Yeah, but that's just hilarious because that's not the steroid
Yeah.
era.
Listen, he was only like 15 years off.
Yeah.
He tried.
He was close.
He was. Oh, no, I like this one. Being broke and having a girl is like doubling down on poverty. That was fucking awesome.
That is spitting.
That was profound, bro.
Damn. That's we put in schools.
Not only is he a fucking poet, he's a philosopher.
And a musician.
And a musician. Jack of all politicians, too, I'm sure.
He can do it all.
Media conglomerate.
He's AP.
Graduate in
Put that shit on.
administration, I think. I saw his degree on his Twitter. He posted a picture of it.
Wow.
On the up and up.
Yeah,
Who the fuck is
he can do
LaShore?
that thing. I don't know.
I don't know.
Where's Javid Best, bro?
Bro, did you see Chandler Jones going on an interview saying he doesn't believe CTE? And then he was like, the C stands for chronic. I don't know what the TE is, but I don't believe it.
He's like, it stands for something trauma. That trauma could be from
Oh, the
anything.
trauma,
It doesn't
yeah,
have
yeah.
to be from hitting your head. That could be
Eh.
you getting raped as a little boy.
You know.
He said something like that. It's like, that's insane.
I know correlation doesn't equal causation, but come on.
That
you know?
guy is.
Kyle Rudolph.
Yeah. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Shout out Chandler Jones. I signed him to be on my Arizona Cardinals team in this
Yeah, dude.
franchise that we have. I
He's
brought him
beast.
back.
Wow.
Chandler, you have a beautiful voice.
Shout
though,
out Ryan
be
Tannehill for
honest.
coming in, filling in for Kyler
Threw
after
600
the
yards,
injury.
dude.
He threw for like 500 yards against him in a game.
Unstoppable.
5
What was the
touchdowns.
final score of that shit? Something
it was bad. It
ridiculous.
was like 60-40. It was bad.
It was absurd.
No D.
He's the Seahawks with Jaden Daniels. And I'm the Cardinals with Marv,
Mauve.
Jalen Polk. Drafted him too. And I got the running back from Texas, whatever that dude's name is again.
Oh, fucking Hector.
Hector.
Word.
Salamanca.
Yeah.
You getting the devil report?
He might be asleep, bro.
Call him.
Call him.
Call him for the Devil Report. That's how we end the show.
Do.
All right.
How'd How long have we been recording? Does it say?
Only like 125.
Oh,
we're pretty
really?
good. Yeah, this is
I
a
feel
pretty
like
good
it was
episode.
long.
Nah, we're right on time.
I feel like Gilly and Matt, they usually give them like an hour. So
Concise.
we're killing it. It is a little long.
Titus Young with a catch.
We're kind of at our wits' end here, though. We've talked about everything. Shout out to Knicks, 8 in a row.
I think
Oh,
we've
yeah,
hit
shout
all
out
the
the Knicks,
bases.
8 in a row.
All right, I'm gonna call them. Ready?
Let's go.
Put it on speaker.
Absolutely.
Can they hear it?
Hopefully. Hector.
Hey, yo.
Hector, you're live. We're doing the thing. Can you give us some insight on the Devils season?
Sure.
All right, whenever you're ready.
All right.
Real insightful.
Hold on.
He's cooking it up. He's right. He's got the script right in front of him.
There's no
All
way.
right, I'm ready.
All right, go off.
All right, so, well, here's the 2023-2024 Devils season so far. Their record now is 24 wins, 20 losses, and 3 overtime losses.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, they are, but for the most part of the season, they've been battling injuries, and
Luke Hughes,
they
man.
lost a lot of key players like Dougie Hamilton and Jack Hughes, and
Ah, man.
yeah,
I know Jack Hughes is real good.
he's like the alternate captain for a team.
Okay, so that's a big deal in hockey, right?
Yeah, so I mean, right now he's recovering, and we might see him back like next week or two, but we need him back in the lineup.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
all-star captain.
Yeah. So, okay, so the Devils are playing well and there's room to improve. Is this the year? Stanley Cup? What are you thinking?
It's gonna be tough since they're tied with the Penguins for 5th place. They have 51 points, but they do have a decent enough points to get to the wild card.
Hey, I mean, once you get in, anything's possible, right?
Yeah, they're like right now they're 6 points behind Detroit for the last wild card spot. So they got time. They just need to stop losing more games. That's the thing.
Yeah, no, that's
Insightful.
ultimately that's what we're all trying to do at the end of the day.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to end on with our Devils segment, Hector? This has actually been very insightful. What would you like to tell the people?
I'd like to tell everyone that I'm going to see my 11th Devils game on Tuesday night.
Fuck yeah.
They'll be playing the Colorado Avalanche at 7:30.
How are the Avs?
2 years ago, they won the cup.
Yeah, right now they're in first place in the Western Conference. They have 32 wins, 14 losses, and 3 overtime losses. So they're like one of the best teams in the league now.
That's going to be a tough game.
Chalk that up as an L.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only Stanley Cup the Devils are seeing this year is in Target.
Ah, boo.
And also, I would just let you guys know that I'm attending the Stadium Series game on February 17th, Saturday at 8 o'clock. The Devils will play the Flyers at MetLife Stadium that night.
Dude, we were just talking about that actually. You send us pictures when you're there. I want to see how that's like. It's really cool.
All right, bet.
Yeah, MetLife, interesting place, bro. All right. Well, thank you, Hector, for your expertise. Devil segment. Hopefully, we'll get you back on next week. I apologize for just dropping in on you.
No, it's good. I'm glad that I got to join in. So.
Absolutely. We're going to try and make this as regular as possible. You're the smartest hockey person I know, so.
Hockey Hector.
Oh
Yeah, Hector.
And definitely for the Mets season, we're going to have to get you over here, too. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah, to hear about the Mets' misery.
Yeah, no, hopefully I'll try to get you guys to a Devils game before the season ends. So.
There you go. Maybe we'll learn a little something about hockey.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Hector, for your time. We always appreciate you. You go ahead and have a great night, all right?
You too. Thank you.
Good night, Hector.
Good night, Hector.
And that was a Devil Report.
And there you have it. The exclusive Hector Devil Report.
Did we learn anything here?
Yeah.
They stink.
Yeah.
No, they're
That's
not
what I
bad.
learned. No, I mean, they're not great.
No, there's room for
They're
improvement.
middle of the road.
Jack
They're-
Hughes is fucking good, though.
Their division's like really close.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, there
I've
it is.
looked at the standings.
I heard the Rangers were good, and now they're shit.
Yeah, it's probably what the
I don't know, they
Knicks are
make-
going to be dealing with in a few weeks.
They make the local hockey team so hard to watch, like they do with the Knicks too. Like they,
Yep.
they put them on like their own channels that no one
Yep.
has. and it's awful.
It's because
gotta watch 'em all
they're
legally.
fighting with the network, man. Xfinity and Madison Square
Yeah,
Garden.
fuck them, dude. Just
Yeah, it's just the only person that loses are the fans at the
it's
end of the
literally just
day.
James
Yeah.
Dolan being
Yeah.
a piece of shit. That's
Yeah,
all it
you
is.
know, like a few more
And
years.
You know that it's
few
just
more
James
years,
Dolan
buddy.
being a piece of shit.
I don't think it's really his
He's
call.
getting old. We'll be
What
fine.
do you mean it's not his call? He owns
Yeah,
Madison
come
Square
on.
Garden.
Stop. He
Well,
owns it. He's
I don't
nothing
think.
happens without his fucking.
Yeah, well, I blame it on Xfinity.
Well, they're not. They're
No,
not
'cause he wants
free
too
of
much
money.
money.
Everyone
yeah,
sucks.
well, because people
Come
want to watch it.
He's just a piece of shit to the local fans. I hate him.
I think we can all agree that a Devils Stanley Cup run is what we need. As New Jerseyans, when was the
I
last
think I'm
time our
okay.
sports team has been good?
I'm
Well,
okay.
they're our only sports team.
Yeah, they haven't been to the. They haven't been deep in the
They
playoffs
went,
since
when
like
they-
2012,
I'm
man.
okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say they went at some point.
I think 2011.
I'm okay. I could do without it.
I could do without it too.
I think it'd be good for the
I really
culture.
don't think it would be that hype for like.
No one would give a shit.
Hector, I think he would care.
No one here likes hockey.
I'm gonna be
in this
honest.
state.
The New Jersey guys are kind of like the Jet fans.
Sadusky loves the Devils.
I kind of feel that same way. Like the Devils fans kind of bother me.
They're
But
the-
I'm not a Rangers fan either.
Yeah,
so
no,
I don't.
I don't watch hockey, but they're Jet fans.
Well, yeah.
Jet fans are Devil guys,
They've probably had a better history than the Jets. I couldn't tell you.
and the Rangers are like the Giants.
Yeah. No, the Rangers are the Knicks. They are the Knicks. There's no fucking football equivalent.
They've been a
man.
lot better than the Knicks for years.
They have.
Yeah, but they still haven't got over that hump. They haven't won.
The
I
Knicks are the
mean,
Cowboys.
They're both
Nah.
terrible.
The
Nah.
Knicks are the Cowboys, bro.
The Knicks haven't been good ever.
I guess that's true.
Well,
No,
like,
they were good like
no, like they
40
were good
years
in the
ago.
'90s,
50.
but they didn't win a
Yeah, they didn't win a
championship.
championship.
Like
yeah.
they're just a big
Their
market
chips
team who
Yeah.
Yeah, so like the
who's never
Cowboys. But they're like the Cowboys if the Cowboys didn't win all those chips back in the day.
The
They just kept
Cowboys-
losing in
They're
back
just
in the
also
day.
more well run.
Yeah, pretty much.
But we're
Cowboys
back.
are not more well run now.
Now, Jerry Jones is actually quoted saying they're going all in next year,
I
whatever
saw
that
that.
means.
Yeah, they're going all in, dude.
So what was this year? What are you
Going
doing?
half in.
Bro, I just
Yeah,
think
come
they're
on.
trying. He's just trying to cover his ass. You know,
Absolutely.
he just makes shit up.
He just wants to be in the media. Dude.
Fly
He
on the
literally said
wall.
like any press is good press.
Yeah, he should run for president.
He's a little.
He shouldn't.
He's
Hey,
too
listen.
old.
Nobody's voting for Jerry Jones.
That doesn't matter. He wouldn't be the GM anymore.
Fair.
You know?
It is fair.
I don't know. It's going to be a rough year.
I wouldn't count him out.
Let's hope the baseball season.
They'll get to the playoffs and lose.
Yeah, you get embarrassed.
So the Yankees too. So
Oh,
How do you
yeah,
guys
no
think
doubt.
the Yankees are going to do this year? Spring training's coming up soon.
it is.
I think with Hader going to the Astros, I think we're bound to get another one of those Yankees Astros. That's what I want. I want to finally beat those fuckers. I don't care.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I hate them.
good. I'm glad you understand
I
now.
hate them.
It sucks.
No, the Diamondbacks, I got no ill will towards them.
Yeah,
we
they
did
just
that
got
shit to
outplayed.
ourselves. I got ill will
Yeah.
towards Craig Kimbrell's bitch ass, and he's an Oriole, so the Orioles are fucked.
Yeah, I can't believe they did nothing to improve that team.
They
It's
said,
such a
"Oh, we
fucking
lost
travesty."
our one of the best closers in the league.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's replace him with Craig Kimbrell for this year. That'll totally get us where we want to go."
I get that their farm system's loaded, but the fact that you didn't even try to add anything
But
like
is their farm
substantial.
system even like that? All those guys in
Yeah.
the MLB now.
No, they have another fucking good
They have
year.
the
They're
other-
retarded.
The other second
ridiculous.
baseman dude that has a
Holiday.
ridiculous last name. I can't. No, not
Oh,
Holiday, but the other guy. Like
I don't know.
it's like GJ, like Jezstead or something like that.
Sure.
I don't know. I know him from March October's.
Yeah. But I don't know.
But they have Grayson Rodriguez. Do they have like?
He's all right. They need pitching though. They do need fucking pitching, bro.
Yeah, they're throwing out Kyle Gibson for 200 innings.
That's insane.
They're fucked.
They are.
Goat.
They're fucked.
They could have gotten like
Kyle Gibson,
Blake Snell's still
legendary
out
innings
there.
eater, though.
He'd be
Blake
better,
Snell
but
is
he
out
wants
there.
way too much money. He's nuts.
Blake Snell, future Philly.
I hope
2
not.
years,
Look at
90
that
mil.
contract.
Give it to him.
I mean, fuck it.
Nah,
2
they
years is
want to
not
give him
bad.
something really short but high money,
Yeah, if I was the Yankees, I'd give him like 3.
like 115 or something
No,
like that.
no,
Not
he's
even.
not that good.
But like you
He's
have
alright.
to pay him that high for short years.
Yeah, you know,
'Cause
I
he
wouldn't want him
wants
then.
For 6
But, like,
innings, bro.
But that's how it is.
I know, but he's not the guy.
I think the Phillies
Not
should bring
for
him in.
he might fit better on the Phillies. The
'Cause the
Yankees
Phillies,
need
like,
reliable
already have-
fucking
Already
innings.
have a 1 and 2. If
Yeah.
you get Snell to be your 3, that's disgusting.
And Snell works better for them because you
Because they
know
have
the
a good
Phillies
bullpen,
1 and
too.
2 is going to perform.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
have a good bullpen that
Yeah,
like
now,
can go
hopefully.
behind that. They had the best bullpen in the league last year.
Well, you know, old habits die hard.
I don't know. They got rid of all the bad. They got rid of the bad, which is Craig Kimbrell.
True. And Hector Neris, he's
It
been
is
gone for a
RG3.
while.
Hector Neris was on the Astros for like the
What
last
team?
2
He
years.
signed the other day.
He did.
Padres, was it?
Somebody.
It might have been the Padres.
I
It
know
was an NL
Wandy.
team.
Wandy Peralta signed with them for
Yeah.
4 fucking years.
I think
dude.
it is the Padres. I think it was 1 year, like 10 mil.
Wandy's an old man.
Nah, he's not that old. He's in his 30s.
Exactly.
Old man,
Old
bro.
enough.
Come
Old
on.
Tossing
enough.
lefty.
Jesus.
I mean, just old. Those years.
hey,
Still a relatively young man.
Is Hector Neris not? Is it not the Cubs?
Oh, it might be. I'm gonna look at it.
It's either an NL Central or NL West team.
Yeah, I
I
remember
know it's an
seeing
NL
it.
team, and I know it's not in the East.
I'm gonna miss the Wander though.
The who?
Wander Franco.
He's coming
Yeah.
back.
And I'm gonna
Eric
miss Wandy,
Moreno
too.
sure seems to think so. He's
Free him.
still defending him.
Free him.
He is on Twitter
That
fighting
guy's-
for
That guy
Wandos.
should not be defending him.
He is still to this day. It's
I'm
hilarious.
talking free Eric Moreno, not Wander. Free
Oh,
Eric
okay.
Moreno.
Yeah, well, yeah, Cubs. You're right. Cubs, and he's 34, so
Yeah, no, he's
not
just
bad.
he got one pitch, bro.
Splitter.
Yeah, he's got one pitch.
One of the best jokes you've ever told was when Joe asked how he got here from Cuba, and then you said he floated over on his splitter.
Yeah, but there was like something else in that conversation that made
Yeah.
me say that,
I don't remember
which
though,
set it up. So that was a really good joke.
but it's just a good thing.
I just kept talking about how
He
No,
stinks.
it might have been that might have been Jarice Familia that we were talking about.
It was Hector,
Yeah,
because that's one of my defining Hector Neris memories.
it was like, dude, he's gotta stop floating these fucking splitters over the plate. He said
Nah.
something about he's from Cuba. He's got to float his ass back over there on his splitter.
See, that's comedy, dude.
I
It's
think
funny.
what's comedy is me before saying that the Rays got a minor problem.
That was funny too.
That is funny.
But it's not the Rays. It's more like just Wander Franco.
Well, it's a minor problem for the team.
Wander has a
Just
major,
one guy, so it's
major
a
minor problem.
Yeah, yeah. They have a major minor problem.
Oh God. Yeah, it's a shame, dude. He's never playing again.
Never.
He'll be back.
Oh, good. Fuck the
Maybe,
Rays. I'm just happy the one guy they paid it turned out to be just a terrible person
Why do you hate the Rays so much, man?
because they keep beating us.
That's fair. This is because they're like really well run.
Yeah, come on. We spend fucking 5 times the amount the money they do, and they always shit
It's
on
been a
us.
while though. A couple of years,
Dude, they beat our asses all year 2020, like one
Yeah, but
and
no, 2020
2020
was rough,
and
but-
2022 and last year. Like, come on. Last year was all right, but whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
I've had enough.
I know. But like, I don't really hate them. I would just more hate the guy putting the team together.
Nah, it's just they're frustrating.
So
The Rays are death by 1,000 cuts as a
The
baseball.
Rays,
team.
I don't think are going to be good next year.
Hopefully
They're
not.
kind of in like one of their in between years.
they'll be
Hopefully.
good with those damn fans. I'll tell you.
No, and everyone else is pretty good too, except Boston.
It wasn't stinks.
The other
Boston's got
4.
a good farm now.
Yeah, but I feel like they have a terrible history of picking prospects from trades, and I know they have a new GM and all that, new baseball guy, but whatever. We'll see.
Let Nate Burleson cook.
Yeah, he's doing good.
Shout out.
They should have put on that one game where it's in like the snow, and in the last like 2 minutes of the game, there's like 5 touchdowns. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. It's like a Vikings. Cordell
Do that one
Patterson,
next week.
Yeah,
returns a
yeah, yeah,
kick.
yeah. I
But I don't know who
I
they
remember
play
this.
Seahawks? No, I don't know.
I just remember the Cordero.
Yeah, he returns a kick. Like they give up a touchdown with 2 minutes left. Cordell Patterson returns a kick. They take the lead. They give up another touchdown with like 45 seconds left. They go down the field. They score a touchdown. It's nuts.
That's awesome.
And the score before the game is like 10-10, and the final score is like 34-28.
You'll throw
It's
that one on
nuts.
next week.
It's nuts. I gotta find it, but yeah.
Oh, you will. Let's see.
Shout out Stafford, leading a nice comeback.
Oh, look at
That
that.
throw was disgusting.
Beautiful.
Nate Burleson octopus.
Hey, he's cooking, bro.
Damn.
Nate Burleson octopus.
Good for him.
Who would have thought?
Nate Burleson would have thought.
All right,
Yeah, I think
we've
that's.
got nothing else to talk about.
I think we hit everything pretty good, dude.
Yeah, no, we hit everything.
We gave him a lot of content.
People are gonna be really confused. That's why we just keep randomly talking about a 2012 football game.
We
But-
literally explained it in the beginning.
Nah, but they're not listening.
Call
Well,
back.
that's their fault.
Yeah,
you know?
we do have a lot of callbacks. Jimmy Kimmel.
Fuck Jimmy Kimmel.
Fuck Adam Thielen. Known piece of shit.
Yeah, he needs to stop being an asshole.
You know
Adam
what's fun?
Thielen.
I think I said this right. I tried to look into it, look into signs of him being a piece of shit,
Yeah.
and I couldn't find
Couldn't
anything.
find nothing.
Yeah. I'll do
just-
some.
I think he's just a good guy.
I don't know, man. Because sometimes that's how they get you. Those good guys who act like they're real good guys, but then they're not.
Oh,
Those pancakes.
oh, the
Not only
Titans
that, they're gonna probably
are gonna
score.
return the kick,
This is a pretty crazy game.
and it's tied at 27. Their second return touchdown of the day.
Makes sense why this game is on, man.
The only thing I can
Peter.
find is the Minnesota Vikings Reddit complaining about comments he made while leaving the team.
What did he say?
They didn't even say. They're just bitching.
Yeah, I think he's a good guy.
Oh, this is when they used to have like the combo blocks. You see the two guys like holding arms.
That's sick. They should bring that back.
Yeah, they've
Damn
ruined
player
kickoffs.
safety, man.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll hire someone to dig up some dirt on you, Adam.
I need a
Hire a
freaking
private investigator
Yeah.
for it.
Ugh, God. Yeah.
Shout out our pro clubs team for going 11-4 in the playoffs.
Did you advance yet?
No, we didn't.
Jeez.
And the season ended, so now we're back in Division 5. We got to do it all over again. But I just want to say Manny's awful and sold one of our
We
games.
could
It
have
could've
went
been
like
12-3.
15-0.
You
Yeah,
getting,
well, the first 2 games you weren't on, or the
Yeah.
first 3 games you weren't on, we went 1 and 2. It's part of the issue.
We really hit a groove though.
Are you
Wait.
getting MLB this year?
It's
So
on
it's
Game
free.
Pass.
Yeah, it'll be.
Oh, okay, cool. There you go.
But he doesn't get on at your times.
Oh, well, yeah, I
That's
know.
That's his napping hours.
He's a fucking vampire. He's a creature of the night, bro.
Yeah.
No nap today though.
Well, you got to record the pod.
Of course.
But on those other days, me and him, it's like I get home from work at 5. We're on MLB at 5:30.
It's classic.
That is good.
Can't beat it.
It's a great time.
That's good stuff.
But
right
we
there.
got to get a third person because playing those 2v2 teams, they're too sweaty, man.
Yeah,
It's
and
making you
Brandon,
it's making you humble.
not bad, but, you know,
You are better.
I'm not great.
you're better.
Yeah, but like we just put you in the 2.
Give you
You
fucking
pitch-
Barry
you pitch
Bonds
the
shit.
second inning, the 5th inning, and the 8th, man.
Low pressure.
Come on.
Setup man.
Yeah.
Well, not Bill Ford.
Give him the 9th, dude.
The closer.
Actually, no, he's. There was one game where you blew like a 6-run lead in the 9th, and I was
Yeah.
sick.
There's some tough pitching in that game is not easy, bro.
But it's just like it comes at you all at once. It's like in
Yeah.
real life.
Yeah, no,
like
literally.
you'll be in a groove, and then
Fact.
all of a sudden it's just everything. You're like, this makes no
Rally,
sense.
man.
They're hitting everything.
I was like, I
dude.
threw a change up low. How do you hit that shit? I threw him a high end fastball. How do you hit that shit? Like it's just no matter what pitch you throw, they hit it.
It's just some guys get locked in, bro. That last inning.
And there's just some
Yeah.
teams that you'll play where we've played games like, all right, we want to win this game, we got to beat them 15-14.
Yeah.
They're gonna hit home runs no matter what we do.
Every fucking hit is either a home run or like a fly out
Yeah.
or a strikeout.
Yeah, and all we do
you
is
know?
hit everything 110-mile-per-hour lineouts.
Yeah, it's great.
Torture.
Awesome game, guys. It's still better than Madden
So that's dude is.
by far. I can't wait for NCAA. That shit needs
NCAA,
to
man.
drop this year.
Have you played your emulator yet or no?
It runs in like 15 frames per
Ah,
second.
Sucks.
Not ideal.
We gotta up this PC.
Indeed.
We gotta
Change
They're
upgrade.
expensive.
I know. 100%.
Can you change like the graphics to all the lowest settings?
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I got to play around with it more, but you know, you don't want it to look too shitty.
Yeah, but you need the performance over the graphics.
It's gonna be fucking pixels, dude.
Yeah, it will be.
It's gonna look like Tecmo Bowl.
Bro, I play on an old 360 with like the plugins, bro.
Oh, that's fire.
It ain't good quality.
AVC,
what?
AVC cables.
Yeah, whatever.
Hell
Yeah, that. Yeah.
There's no HDMI on that shit.
I have the old Xbox.
Like the first one.
Yeah,
dude.
No,
No HDMI.
There's not even like an option for an HDMI.
Nope.
that's absurd.
It was released like a year before HDMI. I think it was like
Yeah.
hella OD.
That makes sense.
Yeah, like I have an old Xbox.
2006. Yeah, they probably didn't
It's
have
not
that shit.
2006. I bought that shit in like 2010, bro. It was just
Oh.
before. Then the one that
Well,
was like
Hector.
HDMI was the one that came with the Kinect, I think.
I don't
The
think
Slim.
I don't think
It's,
so.
it's like
There's
a.
some fat ones with HDMIs.
maybe.
So
I-
it must have just like came out right.
I
after
know
that
mine.
They
Like,
probably
literally
just-
there's no
yeah.
because I have extra HDMI, so I was like, I'll just plug one in, but there's no HDMI.
yeah,
One.
bro.
the back.
That's the most rough thing.
You're right. Because I remember I had like the first one, then I got the red ring. That shit didn't have an HDMI.
I haven't played that shit. I haven't played NCAA in a minute though.
Then I got the PS3 and it had HDMI, and I got Arkham on there, and I was like,
Oh,
what
yeah.
the fuck?
ever.
This shit looks crazy. Yeah,
I've been too locked in on Suits.
I
Oh,
heard
the
good
show?
things.
The show, it's a good show. Joe put me on.
Tammy likes it actually.
Heard
She was
Tammy?
telling me
Wow.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's good. I finished first season already. I'm locked in. But it's one of those shows like you got to pay attention. Like,
Ah,
No,
damn
yeah,
it.
yeah,
like if
yeah.
I like miss like if I go on my phone for 2 minutes, I gotta rewind like
I
type
can't
shit.
do
like,
that.
Cause they talk like it's all like law shit. So like I kind of know what they're talking about, but like if I don't pay attention, I'm not gonna know what the fuck they're talking about. So it's rough. And the fucking NCAA is on my like big TV in my room. I gotta play while sitting in my bed, and it's just
Yeah.
I don't feel like it.
It
We're
makes
still
sense.
5-1 as TCU though. Just beat number 2 Texas. Just want to
there you
say
go.
I'm the
Hell
best offensive
yeah.
coordinator in the nation.
Hire them. Someone.
Someone hire me
Hire
to
'em.
be your head coach.
He is all mad in practice, but you know what? It works. Shut up. Football's football.
Hey man, we run an option offense. My quarterback was a running back last year, and we're 5-1. So
Damn.
I'm the best offensive coordinator in the nation. Someone
Mark
hire me.
Sanchez is 12 for 26 with 2 picks. My
Makes
God.
sense.
Classic. Bills Browns. Those are two awful teams back then. Fitz Magic.
Harvard, baby. Trent Richardson, the
That's
GOAT.
12 carries, 27 yards.
What a
Touchdown,
That
though.
is a
this
Trent
was.
Richardson stat line, baby.
Yeah, touchdown, though.
This league
I
was
swear I turned
crazy.
off the.
Andrew Luck's rookie
Did I
year.
not turn off the closed captions before?
Damn, man.
They're great.
What a time this was, dude.
This is a different
What
era,
just
bro.
happened?
2012.
Why did we just get an ad for the first time?
Is that Gronk?
Well,
It is Gronk.
Sneak peek, dude.
All right, we're gonna end the podcast. We've been yapping too much.
Yeah, no, now we're just literally watching
Yeah,
a football game from 2012 and talking about it,
Pick
like
your
live
destiny.
commentating it.
we'll have another 2012 game next week.
Absolutely.
Anyone have any closing remarks that don't take 20 minutes?
Good night, New York.
There you go.
Let's see. Do I have anything good to say? I want to shout out the people that I'm not sure where I was going with this. I thought I was gonna come up with something good.
It's gonna either go really well or really.
It's already gotten really bad,
Really
so it's not
racist.
gonna get any better. I'm done. All right, I got nothing.
Gun effect.
I want to give a shout out to our troops
That's a good shout, dude.
and Gunna.
Yeah.
for
Gunna
giving
invented the
birth to all
military.
of our troops.
Yeah.
You're
He
welcome.
invented the art of war.
He invented war.
He's Sun Tzu or something, whatever.
Sun Tzu, yeah, that's
Dude.
me that wrote that shit.
I read it and it's all about like fucking how to position your guys on the mountain and the fucking stupid hills and shit and where to
Yes.
wheel your wagons. It's like, dude,
Yes, that's exactly what it's about. It's about getting like the high ground.
I wish I can go back in time with a fucking airship and just
Was
show
it a
that
good
to 'em.
read?
No, terrible.
Because Aaron Rodgers recommended it.
It sucks.
It makes sense that it's not a good read.
The Aaron
Horrendous.
Rodgers
I
book
wanted
club?
to kill
Yeah.
myself the
I
entire
was like,
time.
I think it's one of his first books.
Not only is it boring, it's just like stupid. It's just like what this is like.
Well, now that we
Come
have
on.
drone strikes,
Yeah.
it's a little stupid, yeah.
It's pussy shit, dude.
Well, no, it's not.
I
That,
know,
that's
I
how
know.
real men fight.
I know.
We're the pussies for using the
I'll
drone
let you read
strikes.
it if you want. It's awful.
Shout out to that ISIS leader that got killed by those dogs and that robot that Shane Gillis made the joke about.
That's hilarious.
He said they got killed by the guy got killed by the Paw Patrol. All right, that's all I gotta say.
That's a good one to end on. Raw and uncut.